Good evening, everybody. I'm Surreal Canine. It's time for more Trails of Creation X. And this thing on Twitch ends December 2nd. Good.
Okay. The thing on Twitch? I don't know what the thing on Twitch is. Is it the subathon thing?
I don't know, the viral video thing, I think.
Oh, that. Yeah, like who's going to qualify for that? I'm sorry.
Probably not us.
Alright, so... Yep. It's been 2 weeks, and do we think we will be able to play on December 7th?
7th. Let me double check.
It is December 7th, right? Hang on.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Alright.
Everything on the calendar right now.
I don't believe I'm working on a Sunday, so...
Okay. Let's say, like, I don't know, 1:30 p.m. if we can get away with it, otherwise 6.
Yeah,
All
I put it on the schedule for 1:30.
Okay. I will also.
I will do what I can. Unless I'm, like, exhausted from work and I do sleep in a little. But I'm always up by, like, noon at the very least.
Okay.
It just depends on if I get stuck in bed, because my helper to get me out of bed, I mean, Lakota's not with us anymore.
Yeah.
Trying to train Luna to help me pull me out of bed when I'm stuck is not easy. He just husky complains and runs away, so... or rolls over, which doesn't help. Hi, sweetie, do not gooby up my drink.
Alright, can you train a husky to do anything?
Yes, you can. Mishka's fine, but
Okay.
Luna's just... Well, I mean, I didn't have her when she was like a puppy, so...
Puppies. Alright, so, let's see. Okay, yeah. All the characters are claimed, which means I think we're just about good to go. Alright, so previously on Trails of Creation, actually before I get into the previously, I want to confess to a mistake I made a few episodes ago. Mary should be totally capable of swimming even with all of her armor. Because, one, I explicitly gave her a swim speed, and two, normal everybears are a lot heavier than she is, even with her armor. So I don't know what I was thinking.
Bears are oddly good swimmers, so...
Everybears especially, so they got the big otter tails. Because that's how Bastion wanted to make them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, so, previously on Trails of Creation X. The party is still seeking to topple the Sisters of the Hourglass Coven, Bavlorna Blightstraw, Skabatha Nightshade, and Endolin Moongrave. And also free Zybilna, the Lord of Prismere, who has been sealed away in a pocket of frozen time. But the party needs tactical information and more power before they pick a fight with any one of the three sisters. Our heroes have just sealed a deal with Bavlorna, although Jet was able to weasel his way out of the bargain with some carefully chosen words. The other 5 heroes have 7 days left to retrieve one of 2 items from Skabatha's lair at Loomlurch. So, after touching down in the forest of Thither, the party found wanted posters depicting Jet's lost friend Fiona and her new companion, a human boy called Will of the Feywild. Granny Nightshade says that they have stolen from her, and she is promising a reward for their capture. Nib, an old man cursed by Granny Nightshade, who lives in a cave, believes that the two of them are hiding out in a grove to the north under the protection of Little Oak the Treant. Yesterday, Nib knitted together some golden gifts for the party, which I can bring up right here. And he warned them of 2 dangerous foes living in the forest. The first is a Jabberwock, a dragon made of nightmares. The second is Mugon, an Oni child catcher who works for Granny Nightshade. So your gifts include... not... wrong list. This one. So yeah, an amulet of proof against detection, shaped like the sword and table given to Mary. Boots of elven kind, which I believe were given to Nono and Lucio.
Yeah.
Bracers of archery, given to Clapperclaw. A suit of enspelled studded leather barding for Jet. A pair of gloves of thievery for Gordwin. And a satchel of golden incense for Rondo. After receiving the gifts and after receiving the gifts and making your evening preparations, the party goes to sleep. Fox, does Rondo want to change out his Pact of the Tome spells?
Oh.
Alright. And Nate, Mary can refresh her spells too, because it's a new day.
Right, we just did the,
Okay.
let me double check, but I think I'm good with what spells I have.
Alright. Did I give everybody a long rest already?
I think you did
Looks like
before
it.
we left, because I have all my spell slots.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good with the spells I have.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Mer.
I just needed the tissue. I got it. Alright, we're
Okay.
good.
Okay. Boink.
Well, I guess he would probably have to change. He needs to change that something out for Find Familiar, anyways, doesn't he?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Yes. Well, we don't have the thing. We don't have a pearl yet, so I guess we can change out Identify for now.
Okay.
Find Familiar.
Alright. You want me to update that for you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or he can summon his slime buddy, animal shape thing. A shape-shifting ooze companion, why not? I mean, well, ooze can just do that anyways, can't they? So, well, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, there you go. Alright, and yes, Find Familiar is a ritual. Okay, so, yeah, Rondo, while everybody else is sleeping, everybody else except Nib and Jet go to sleep, and Rondo takes some time to load up his, what am I saying? Load up his, arts subdriver and his, new armor module. Yes, that is integrated now. Alright.
Alrighty.
So, Rondo can turn into gel now.
Woohoo! Gotta feel awkward to wear, but I'm sure it's useful at some point. If you can take the person with them to slip through things, then look out.
So, yeah, Jet has the company of Agden Longscarf all night.
Oh,
is there
how
anything you want to talk about?
Does Agden sleep ever? Well, I guess he's not exactly necessarily a living thing now, but a scarf sleep. But I don't know. I mean, he's kind of annoyed by him, so it's he doesn't like being called Big Chungus. I know that. Just like, don't call me Big Chungus. Just call me Jet.
Well, Agden can't really, Agden can't really do anything to annoy you other than talking to you right now. So eventually, he's just like, yeah, whatever. While you're meditating that night, Jet has an unsettling dream. A very angry Zybilna is holding you against the tree by your neck, and she zaps you with some kind of lightning spell. You go all big bun to try and fight back, but before you can even get a hit in, she shoves something into your scarf, pinning you to the tree behind you. Then she reaches up and snaps your antlers off, and as you black out, she says something like, "This thief is not worthy of you, spirit. Let's find you someone better."
What in the world? Oh, no, that's... Whose dream was that? Oh, that's experiencing Agden's dream? Oh, jeez.
You saw that too, huh?
Apparently so, yes.
Better things to do than relive that particular memory.
Yeah, you must have really pissed her off. A better home. Huh. Oh. That's quite interesting.
For some reason...
Well, then again, don't seize on me.
For some reason, it feels like the dream is something you've forgotten.
In the world? How would I even remember that? Now this is just more confusing. Well, then again, I guess the Fae is weird with time, but I don't know how long ago that even happened.
My estimate is about 20 or so years ago.
Oh.
I was up in that tree for a long time.
Oh my god. Well, that's before I was even born then. Well, that just raises some possibly unsettling possibilities. Well, why would you even want to piss her off to begin with like that? I don't really understand. You're messing with a with an archfey is not the best thing.
Oh, like I knew someone as powerful as her was lurking around here.
I don't even know why you'd be going around stealing so much stuff anyways. I mean, I get the whole thing. I get, like what you said, you didn't get along with your family. I get that to some degree, but it's just going around, I don't know. Not something I'd be going to do. Yeah, maybe you should have run into the carnival and joined the carnival too. Considering all the entertainment you got the troupe doing, you must have had some other inkling outside of just stealing stuff at one point. Look out, sweetie. Hi, baby. Purr.
Yeah. In the entertainment business, unless you're the biggest, nobody pays you a second. Nobody gives you a second look.
Sweetie. Who cares about being the biggest or not? You make some folks happy. Have some fun.
I
You
care.
get to have fun too. And why do you care about being so well known?
Because I do.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, my own father wanted me to be well known for some other stupid stuff. I could care less about that. If I'm gonna become famous, I'll do it on my own terms. I'd rather have fun and enjoy what I like doing. I don't care what other people like necessarily what everyone else thinks.
I don't know how we're so alike and yet so different at the same time.
I got no clue. Different upbringings, different lives. Still don't know why we're so similar, even looking the same either. It's very weird. There's only one person who can really answer that, though. Well, maybe Fiona can answer some things, but...
Rondo's alarm goes off while Jet and Agden are still talking. It is time to wake up. Well, time to wake up the party.
This alarm is either a dragon or tiger roar. Tiger-dragon roar.
The question is, can anybody else hear it besides Rondo?
Well, if the party needs to wake up, then yes.
Okay, well, Gordwin and Mary wake up to whatever the heck sound Rondo likes to play.
Probably, again, I guess Tiger Dragon probably sounds... I mean, dragon sound effects were made out of tiger roars anyway,
Yeah.
so I guess... Even lion sound effects came from tigers, not lions, so... Hi, sweet. Yes, I know. Why are you being so cuddly right now? I'm trying to stream. Hi. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Alright, well, Nib flinches at the roar.
Oh, don't see
He well, he hides behind his, he flinches and then hides behind the spinning wheel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to be sure that we were all up in time.
Oh,
It's just an alarm. It's nothing to worry about.
I was wondering, I didn't think we had those in the here.
Oh, no, that is just my father's roar. That's fine.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Okay? Something going on along the tube? You okay, baby?
Oh no.
There we go. It's done. Kitty's also getting stuff down the wrong tube.
Poor kitty.
There you go. Be better. Huh? You've been extra cuddly lately ever since Yuki has gotten to become officially ours.
Who, Milo?
No, sweetie.
Sweetie kitty.
She tries to groom and pin down Yuki, but Yuki is bigger than her, so that's Yuki and Milo, you might be able to see them a little bit. They're actually playing in the background right now.
Don't want to have
You'd have
this.
to see through the cage.
I don't want it.
Wrestling. They're full on wrestling right now, and they're probably gonna knock their food dishes over and make a lot of noise in a second.
Cats.
She's almost as big as Milo, and Milo is as big as Rusty was, so... He got bigger since he was in here. I don't know how that happened, considering he was already 3, 4, maybe 5 years old when I brought him in here, so he's gotten big.
Oh yeah, no, it's not, Oh yeah, Gordwin, you still have, Nate. Gordwin still has Octavian's heart in his inventory. You don't need to just make a note that, okay.
Yeah, I know we gave it. We already gave it to him. I know that much.
Yeah, alright, I'll just leave it here for now. Make a note of where it is.
I mean, if anything, just leave it there as a reminder that we still need to go back once we can, break a curse.
Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Somebody had... Oh, yeah. So, Nate, this Nib should have told Mary that she needs to actually attune to it. It takes about an hour. You can do it while you're resting, but not while you're sleeping.
Just do detection, location.
Yeah.
While we're in Simulator, heading from the van.
Yeah, attuning to a magic item is a simple enough process if you're compatible. You just keep it with you for like an hour and just focus on it.
Yeah.
She had to do it to she had to do it to her phone.
Right. Is this a holy? And this counts as a holy symbol?
It is a holy symbol.
Okay. So,
It's shaped like the sword and table.
Gotcha. Oh, so what did the phone things do? I forget.
The phone lets you cast certain cantrips as orbital arts, and it also gives you some passive buffs based on the quartz you have installed.
Yeah, +1 to initiative, +1.
+1 to spell attack,
Spell
+1
attack.
to armor class.
And if I unattune it, I don't get those buffs, right?
Yeah, you lose the buffs.
Okay. And if I unattune the Keyblade, I can't summon the Keyblade
Right.
or use its magic. I will not attune it for now.
Okay.
Because I only have the 2 things I can attune at a time, so...
No, the limit is 3.
Oh, is it 3? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind, I thought it was 2. Then I will start attuning it, or... You know, you said we can't do it while asleep, so I'll start the process of attuning it.
Okay.
Don't artificers like have more attunement slots? or
Yes,
something?
artificers get more attunement slots as they level up. If the rules
All right.
Actually, the rules wouldn't have changed because it's a Tasha class.
Okay.
I see the attune thing now at the top there. I didn't notice that before. So...
Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me make a note of it in the combat tracker too. There we go. Okay, so it's time to have breakfast, and it's time for Rondo to summon his familiar once now that his new arts driver is set up.
Yeah.
And Mary is going to be attuning while the others cook and eat.
Summon the slime. Let's get our cube. We'll find a decent form for him at some point. But Duker is pretty cute. I mean, Raichu would be cute too, but I do not know if he can do that. Or they can. I do not know if it even has a gender. Curious.
All right. When Rondo completes the ritual, a gelatinous cube about 3 feet across just poofs into existence inside the circle. It seems friendly enough to.
That is a lot larger than I thought, but that is all right.
It rolls forward and pokes at him.
Hey, welcome there, buddy. We need a good name for you. Unless you already have one.
The cube telepathically tells you that you need to be the one to give it a name.
We need something epic and heroic. How about Samson?
Okay.
Probably the least slime-sounding name, but Rondo is still technically a kid.
I mean, Samson was pretty slimy, so.
Okay. Rondo
Ryan-
probably only knows Samson from the video game stuff, so.
Wait, what game had a character named Samson?
Little Samson.
Oh, that.
The
Okay.
brutally hard, like, and that NES game and stuff.
I forgot about that game.
I think that was the one that had like the 4 companions and like the
Yes.
dragon and all that.
Yes. I remember it now. I just forgot that that game existed. Okay.
Yeah. It's a hero with a dragon friend. Of course Rondo would play it.
Okay, yeah, that is bigger than I expected, Rondo says. Even Nib takes a curious peek.
Wait. He's you mean
Or-
no.
No. Yes, I meant no.
Well, I'm betting Samson might be able to shift forms around, perhaps. I know other slime things have been able to do that.
The
Or maybe they can learn.
The specification for the familiar spell says that you need to cast it again to change the familiar's form, or resummon it if it dies.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I have the incense and.
You used it up.
Oh, okay. Did he use up the slime?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, he used up both of them?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Huh. Okay. So it just comes out automatically as a cube? Alrighty. Well, that's fine. Well, we'll make it work. Although I guess you can't really, climb on my shoulders.
Let's see, you used up 1 vial of acid. So you still got 1 left.
There was also that incense you got before, too.
Yes. You used it up.
Okay. Okay, I thought it was either or before, but... Or did he need both?
Well, this isn't I mean, you're not exactly summoning a... I mean, you're summoning an elemental. It's not... definitely not part of the normal spell specification.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that should make a note of it being an elemental, too.
He was hoping it would be like maybe like Duke or Chew shaped, but
Okay, if you want it to be a Duker, if you want it to be otter-shaped, I'm gonna have to...
While you guys
make a
hash
new-
that out, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a new stat block.
oh, okay. I mean, if it's a big deal or not. Rondo was hoping it would be able to change shapes a bit, but
And gelatinous cubes aren't exactly known for being
Yeah.
not being cubes. Alright, let's see if otters are a thing in this thing. No.
they probably follow a standard weasel stat block or something,
Yeah, probably.
except with swim speed instead of climb or something.
Yeah. Let's see. Giant Weasel is not CR0. Here we go. Alright, this is probably going to take a while.
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's easier to just stay a cube, that's fine until later, I guess. I don't know.
Well, if Rondo intended it for it to be otter-shaped, then it's gonna be otter-shaped.
Yeah, that's what he was. That's the initial thing he was thinking. Get a little slime, gelatinous companion thing.
Okay.
I mean, that's what he sees all around back home, right? How many people are like slimy gel-like things?
Okay, let's see.
What in the world? Luna, what are you doing? You do not get the candy canes. That's for the Christmas. Oh shoot, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it, with you? Oh no. Geez, after the candy canes. I usually put those on the Christmas tree.
Uh-oh. Kitties.
Oh, wait, what else is up there? Hold on, that's not a candy cane, what is that? Yuki! That's what Luna's after. Yuki must have snatched some of her treats out of the closet and put them on top of the thing. Come here. Yeah, they seem to be a little stale, but as long as you guys are fine with them. Here. Christmas incense. Or Christmas candle. Oh, okay.
Oop, wrong tree.
Oh, no, she is after the... well, maybe she thinks this... What is with that look, Luna? Yeah, I hope that she just thinks there's extra treats up there. Because I don't need her grabbing the candy canes off the tree. I don't know what she's going to do with the Christmas tree. At least Mishka's fine. Curly butt, curly butt. You are also a curly butt. What?
Okay,
What?
here we go.
What? Come here. What?
Alright, we have Samson the Gooduke,
Luna.
let's see, is Rondo still... Fox, is Rondo still merged with Jet? I did not remember.
No, he got off.
Okay. Alright, well, first thing Samson does when he poofs into existence is squeak and stand up on his hind legs and I'll just look up at Rondo.
Alrighty. Well, might be, I don't know how hard it is to pick him up, but hey, high five or like low five or something. It's nice to meet you, Samson.
I'm here.
Okay. Let's see,
I just figured Dukers are good at getting in and out of places, and so are slime things. And it's probably easier to move with limbs than it is as a cube.
it weighs... Alright, Samson weighs about 30 pounds.
Jeez, big Duker.
Big Duke.
Well, actually, no,
Yep.
that's about the size of That's about the size of an American otter, I guess.
Yep. That is the species I went with for reference.
What in the world just happened? Hold on. Can you not, like, stop working for you, like, webcam? There we go. My, like, 13-year-old webcam.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, he's in the party now. Samson the Gooduke. Alright, I believe... Let me check the spell description. Alright, yeah. Okay, so the specification for the spell says that your familiar has a telepathic connection to you with a range of 100 feet. You can also, as a bonus action, tap into its senses. You can see what it sees and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn.
Alrighty.
And it can also deliver touch spells on your behalf using its reaction.
Yeah. Pretty much the same as Third Ed, then.
Mm-hmm. Also, familiars do not have attack actions.
Alrighty.
So I need to actually make a tweak to Samson's.
Here's a
action list
question:
here.
Can Rondo armor up combine with his familiar?
Probably. You would be small in that case.
Well, it could have uses. Outside of Rondo just wanting to play.
Yes. Okay.
Some of his like actual self shining through the I have to be like a mecha thing.
Alright, well, Rondo is a little otter-shaped fairy dragon now. With probably a goo center. Forgot you were still fairy dragon form. So yeah, he's bigger than you are right now.
Alrighty. Well, that's probably not that unusual for the Feywilds, is it? Or fairy dragons in particular.
Alright, if I can spell merged correctly. There we go. Alright, so once all that's settled, let's see, well, you guys still have the meat that Gordwin and Rondo hunted before? Or Gordwin and Nono, rather, I think. Not that I remember. Not that I remember whose inventory it's in.
I don't remember if it's in my inventory or not.
Actually, I guess it wouldn't have been added. It was enough to feed the party for that day. All right, but yeah, everybody take off one day worth of rations.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucio and Nono also want to play with Samson for a bit, so they do that while Mary is attuning.
Alrighty.
Once she's finished, Nate, what does she do?
I guess pack up camp and prepare to move to the starts packing up camp, preparing to move on with the quest.
Okay. As a reminder, your destination is about a day's journey to the north, so it's time to go. We're sticking to the standard marching order here.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Oh, if I can find.
Can I add an NPC to the marching order? Yes, I can. Okay.
Miss Burr. Oh my goodness.
Okay, there we go. That's everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Alrighty.
What the heck? Is the microphone picking up her purrs from this far away?
It's
Or
not.
is it just... Okay, because I'm watching the microphone like equalizer like vibrate when she purrs. So it's
Well,
like, what the heck?
If it is
It must be filtering it.
Discord isn't picking it up.
It must be filtering it. That's what I guess is.
Alright. Okay. Back to adventure. Let me get the music here.
Sweetie, you're still so skinny. You get over your cold. You need to eat more. Yeah, I caught a cold, and then she caught it from me. It's something that,
Poor kitty.
just like COVID, cats and humans can pass between each other. Which was why all the cats here caught COVID when I had it. But at least kitties just like, shrug it off.
Okay, where was I? Alright, so,
Ooh.
Okay, so, after traveling for about 2 hours, Gordwin notices that, his lucky flower has, dried up and crumbled.
Yep, let's wait for that to happen.
A what? Dried up and crumbled?
Lucky flower.
It's a gift.
The one
from-
that the one that the satyr gave him. Vansel.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Let me get rid of that effect. Okay. All right. At around the same time, Gordwin and Jet pick up on the sound of music, and it sounds completely different from the music I have loaded up. Let's see if I can find
Are the hills
track.
alive with it?
There aren't a whole lot of hills around here.
It's a bit strange to hear music out here. I wonder who that is. Want to take a look? Although probably do it a bit carefully depending on
Here we
who
are.
we're about to run into. You think the Jabberwock plays music? I certainly hope not, but
I don't know, Jet. This sounds way too cheery to be Jabberwock music.
well, again, it's just more reason to go take a look.
All right, so so Jet is gonna head toward the source of the music then.
If everyone else wants to.
Nate?
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, that's good.
Just, we can scout ahead and stay a bit stealthy if we need to. Well,
Yeah, we should.
Jet is if I think Jet went back to normal form, didn't he?
Yes,
Is he still giant bun?
he
Yeah, okay,
went back
yeah.
to normal form.
Time to be a bit stealthy then.
Makes sense to me. We can roll for stealth. I mean, I wouldn't mind rolling for stealth.
You don't need to do that unless I say you do.
That's fair. Yeah.
All right, so the party approaches carefully, and they come upon a wide ring of mushrooms, each of them about 8 inches tall. Bouncing and dancing around in the center of the ring, you find a band of song shrooms. Once Mary starts to hear the music, the song shroom in her backpack starts to sing and jump around too.
That's right, because I have. That's in the
Campestry.
the Campestry, right? Yeah.
Yep. Everybody knows that a mushroom circle is a link between the Feywild and the worlds of the material plane. Gordwin and Jet have even seen a few before. Jet sort of remembers something from his time with Fiona. She would do some kind of ritual in one of these mushroom rings to travel to other worlds, but you don't remember much other than that, in her words, it doesn't work without the stick.
Alrighty. Well,
Alright.
trying to.
Nate, Mary's backpack is shaking quite a bit. What will she do?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Okay.
Take out the Campestry and take a look at it.
It's trying to sing and dance too, just bumping around all over the jar it's contained in.
I guess we'll let it go. Or else, do you think we should let it go?
And unless you're planning on cooking it, I don't see the point in keeping it, really.
Well,
no says.
I was more or less talking to Fox.
Okay.
I don't know if Jet knows anything about them.
I mean, Jet would know. I mean, they're quite tasty when you cook them, if a bit salty. They're not very intelligent.
I can't say they're really overly smart up top, but I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I don't know what it'll do other than start singing a bit more. We have more of them. I'm not really had a lot of experience with this part.
I guess I'll let it go.
All right, so Mary uncorks the jar. You now have an empty jar. And let's see here. All right. Let's see. The mushroom beckons one of you with its little beckons all of you with its little stubby arms and hops over to the center of the circle and starts dancing with the others.
Guess we'll get a little bit closer.
The others have noticed you now, and they all wave to you and beckon you inside the circle. Nate, what will Mary do?
Well, we will not be going in the circle. And that's all they want us to do. They just want us to go into the circle.
It seems like they want you to. Seems like they want you to dance.
I mean, Gordon and Mary will start like tapping their feet to the music and stuff.
Lucio plays a drum beat to accompany the music. All right, everybody. Okay, everybody who's dancing, make a performance check.
Dancing, huh?
Yeah, actually, I can call for that on my end. Hang on, can I pull NPCs into the full party sheet too? No. All right. Whoops. That's oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
All right, yeah. Everybody, just do it then.
Everybody dancing?
I don't know. Fox, do Jet and Rondo dance?
Does Jet know anything about these, whether it's a good idea or not? First,
give me an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Yeah, and okay. All right, Jet would know that song shrooms. Well, song shrooms are very friendly toward people who dance along with them, and they might even give you a gift.
All right, then he'll dance. Performance. Yeah. Well, hopefully he can do this well, considering he's actually has the experience with this stuff. Whoa. What was that? Oh. I don't know who's. Wow. Okay, that was. Come on, Jet. You can do better than that. Sheesh, he's even proficient with it, but nope. What's the... Okay. If everyone else is wrong, we'll try, I guess. Probably not very well. Oh, no.
Okay.
How the heck do Lucio and Nono get 20s? I'm guessing it's that Agden's being a butt right now. That's what the reason is.
When in doubt, blame Agden.
Oi! I can dance too, you numbnuts.
Jet has plenty of experience at dancing, but no advantage, apparently. Look out! Look out! Move!
Okay, did I forget
Get off!
anything?
Luna, yes,
Yes, I
you want
did.
your toy.
Clapper
Hold
Claw.
on. Here's your toy. There you go. Yeah. Here's your toy.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let me apply the effect and then I will describe what it does. Can I? No. You gotta just type it in, I guess. Okay. Okay, so Jet, Lucio. No. And Clapper Claw. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, yeah, well, some of you, some of the party dance better than others, and Jet, Lucio, Nono, and Clapperclaw, start to feel like, their eyesight is much better than normal. You all now have true sight for 24 hours. So, let me think. So, it's now obvious to, oh, actually, I guess it's, and all of the NPCs. Okay, so yeah, Jet can see that there's definitely some weird eldritch stuff going on with Rondo. He's kind of transformed, kind of not. You can tell his. You can see his. You can see his tiger mech form inside the fairy dragon.
Oh, the little Rondo inside the Rondo.
Little Rondo inside the Rondo. I don't know, something.
Oh, this is a bit different. Pretty useful. Quite a bit different.
Yeah, wow, seeing you and the, well, seeing both you and Agden together is, kind of a trip, Lucio says. Nono nods in agreement.
Hmm? Why? What's wrong with what's weird with that?
Well, it's like the forms are kind of, I don't know, just overlaid on each other weirdly.
Overlaid? That's... What? I mean, you should be able to tell us apart, at least.
Oh yeah, there's a big bun and a small bun.
A big bun and a small bun. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least we look different then. That'd be concerning otherwise. I guess. So how's it overlaid weird then? Just the small bun inside the big bun or something? Or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
And yeah, Clapperclaw, you can see his printy form too. And I guess actually, yeah, you see the printy.
Oh, yeah, because it's true sight, right?
Yes, true sight.
Oh. Man, that must be what you look like under all the scarecrow stuff. This is weird.
Yeah, the
Seeing all this extra stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know what Granny Nightshade did to make me like this dude, but, well, I guess that means I'm, just the printy.
Oh. Well, much about those, but, I don't know what you feel is better or worse there.
I don't know, dude.
Actually, wait, now that I'm a bit wait. Okay, my head hurts. Otherwise, just continue. Just realized something about what folks said. Oh, okay.
No flicks his rabbit ears.
What's the matter?
Yeah, just wondering what you mean by what you just said.
You said a big bun and a small bun.
Yeah.
So,
wait, are you telling me? I don't know. If I had to, it looks to me like you're the big bun.
Oh.
Ha! I knew it. Agden says.
I don't really know what to think about that. I've been walking around on two legs for a long time now, but okay, that's just giving me more of a headache. Just goes to prove my point, though. My name is not Chungus.
Well, just Jet isn't exactly a strong name for a super form.
Well,
Did you add some?
simply a form.
Well, you're my super form.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Agden bonks Jet on the head.
I still have no idea what you're talking about there. I'm my own self. Although that's weirdness considering that trait, but otherwise, that's just.
Hey, bro, Lucio says, you got any idea how to use a circle?
We need a stick.
A stick. Okay. Lucio goes to break a stick off one of the nearby bushes.
Like these, I don't know if it's any stick. If Fiona was the one that knew how to do that, and use that stuff.
Oh, well, alright, it's, something weird, I bet.
Probably. The only way we know is to find her. Plus, do we even know where this is going? Stepping in a random door could be good or bad. Are extremely weird.
I think they go to any world you want, dude. On the material plane, anyway.
Well. I guess that's we should remember where this is if we can. If we need a way to get back home. But, I mean, if we leave with the weird flow of time, will everyone be okay with that agreement? The hag?
Will you remember how to get here though? Nono says, tilting his head. I mean, the Feywild. The layout changes and stuff. Yeah.
Right, that's what I mean. It's part of the other thing. It's easier to get. I guess it's easier to get home than get back here. And even if time it wasn't all weird. No, if we don't know where we're gonna end up, then how are we gonna get stuff done in time? You know. I say we remember it. If we can, we come back here and find it again, and just move on. We got the clock running down, and I want to see Fiona.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna keep going then.
It's up to everyone else.
I guess so. I mean, I think we've done all we can do here.
Lucio shrugs and says, yeah, I guess so. Thanks for the dance, guys. The Songshrooms wave as you depart and keep going.
I don't know what's the quickest way to travel. I mean, well, Nono can... How many people can Nono even carry? I don't think we could all travel much quicker. Well...
Maybe one or two.
I could grab some leaves if... see how some others want to chocobo out and we could move faster? Depends on what you all want to do.
I mean, I'm fine with it, Lucio says. Just make sure to change us back if we get into a real fight.
Can he manually change people back for the leaf, or do they have to wear off?
Actually, that's a good question. I would say probably. Yeah.
Alright. Gotcha. Alright. So... How many chocobos will we need? 3?
Well, let's see. You got the big bun. I'm already a chocobo. Rondo can. Well, I guess we gotta carry little Samson too, huh? Samson squeaks.
Are they currently together? I mean.
Yeah, but if they weren't together and Rondo was with one of us, we'd still need to.
Yeah. I could probably carry a few folks in Big Bun, so I don't know if I could keep up with the chocobo.
Oh, yeah, little faith, Agden says. Did you forget my scarf's magic?
Well, if that keeps up with the chocobo, then I guess we have that. So what, we need 2?
Yeah, I'd say, like, maybe just one besides me.
Alright. Well, we already had a volunteer. I'll load it up.
Alright, Lucio is now a chocobo. Let me, Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Gordon, how about you hop on?
Okay.
I guess, I guess you're with me then, Lucio says to Mary.
Okie dokie.
Right. I got everyone else. Let's go. Hop to it, I suppose.
Okay. Alright, so with Chocobo speed, you can make much better time. The forest is very beautiful, and you don't encounter the Jabberwock tracks again. After another hour of walking, it's been about 4 hours since he woke up. Nono alerts the party. Well, he says, "Wait, hold up, guys. There's a centaur up ahead."
Centaur?
Oh yeah, I see it too. Lucio says. Let's see. Looks pretty old. He's got a pike and a longbow.
Oh, I would say we don't really have much reason to mess with him unless you think he's gunning for a fight.
So we're gonna sneak around then.
Or we could see if you say he's old. We could see if he needs any help with something. Just because I got extra legs don't mean they can't be friendly.
Yeah, tars are nothing unusual in Dragon Dice, especially in Mary's homeland of Spallone. But the question remains: what kind of tar?
Yeah,
For what the centaur is?
Yeah. Would we be able to tell anything from just by looking at him, like if he's like what are about the centaurs that Mary knows? Like, are they generally friendly unless you cross them? Or
the most common kind of centaur in Aga 2 is a Lionel, and they can be very rowdy, but they're also friendly if you get to know. They can also be friendly if you get to know them. They love a good drink and a good brawl.
You get the weird centaurs like the frogs or rabbits or kangaroo.
I mean, Mary's commanding officer was an every bear tar.
Yeah, bears work.
This one is like the human and horse kind. Or maybe an elf and a horse, I don't know. It's hard to tell with the... Anyway, yeah, that's...
They usually do have... a lot of pictures I've seen officially have them with long, like, elf-like ears because the horse stuff, but... Maybe it's elf?
That's why Nono said elf.
Luna, let Mishka play with the toys too. I bought you Christmas toys. You can all play together. Don't hog the toy. Don't hog the toys. Look at the face she's going. Don't hog the toy. There you go. Let Mishka play too.
Puppy, please.
Jeez.
Alright, so, Fox, what does Jet do?
Well,
Actually, I guess, no. Gordon's in the lead. Nate, what does Gordon want Nono to do?
I know I'm trying to get Steve, but
I guess what we'll do is Gordon wouldn't know any kind of centaurs, right?
There were a couple kinds of tars in Spallone. There might have even been a Lucario tar in Isengard.
And they've just been kind of like the Lionels, just kind of rowdy but not overtly hostile.
No, the Lucario tars were the same as any other Lucario. He was the same as any other Lucario in the village, just had extra legs.
Alright, I guess we'll give him a chance, see if he's friendly. I'm sure the 8 of us can take him in a fight, if absolutely necessary. We'll go up and just see if we can say hello.
Okay, well, the centaur's ears flick as the party approaches. When you get about 60 feet away from him, he looks up and then he approaches you. Oh no. Travelers at this time? That's not good. Please, you must get away from here.
what seems to get away from here? What's been going on?
The land is dying. It won't be long now. Any Fey domain that loses its purpose is doomed to vanish entirely. The rest of my clan, well, I couldn't keep up with them. They galloped away to safety before the mist came in.
What's wrong with the Fey domain that it would have lost its purpose?
I don't know. There's something foul in the air. I'm sure Lamorna would know. She, Yes, seek out the unicorn at the Wayward Pool, I beg you. If you want answers, I would just leave.
Which way is this unicorn? So we got a place we need to be.
The Wayward Pool is at the very center of this domain. He thinks for a moment and then points off to the party's right. That way, I believe.
Alright. Mary says, "We will try and save your home, friend."
If you want to leave to the material plane, Nona says, we found a mushroom circle a while back. Was it one of the good ones?
They sure love the good dance.
Okay. If I knew the incantation, but well, thank you. I don't know what I'll be doing, but
You're having problems keeping up.
Look at my legs. I'm far too old for adventure. He does seem to be quite old. But you, with the, you are quite a large rabbit, Your Majesty.
Apparently so. I could carry you, perhaps.
If you would...
Even if I can't, I could turn you into a squirrel for a little bit to carry you to your to your folks.
A squirrel,
Not right
you
to just
say?
leave someone sitting.
Well, I don't know where I would go, but,
Yeah, it's only temporary. I'm just saying if I can't carry you as you are.
well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to travel with you. My name is Winterbow.
I'm Jet.
Well, met,
Gordon
Your
and Mary
Majesty.
introduce themselves as well.
Alright, yeah, let's see. Everybody here speaks Elvish, right?
I know Gordon does. Mary, I think, does.
Yes.
Yes.
And, let's see, Rondo...
He has
Rondo does not
languages,
speak
at
it.
least.
Rondo does not speak Elvish, so he's in the dark about what everyone is saying.
Well, I don't know how long the. He does have comprehend languages, but it probably takes a bit to cast. With the ritual thing, with the Pact of the Tome.
Yeah.
Hi. Ooh. I'm afraid I do not know much of what you are talking about.
What language was that? The, Winterbow asks. Oh, that's one of the, That's our world's, common language. He's just wondering what we're talking about. Well, I don't speak that language. I only know Elvish and Sylvan. Does he have any questions?
Ooh. You got any questions, Rondo? Not really. It's like it would take a time, but I could understand. But it is a pleasure to meet you. I am Rondo.
Actually, Clapperclaw interprets for Rondo.
If you even knew Draconic, I could speak in that too. I really need more language modules.
Oh wait,
You would think that
he interprets
somebody
as
who
Sylvan.
built the cast the magic and all this would have more language modules. Oh well. Definitely need some upgrades in that department.
I mean, they do say machine translation is hard. Lucio jokes.
I'm a bit more advanced than that sort of thing. I suppose I would have to hop onto somebody to really be able to understand otherwise, maybe. But yeah, it would be a bit weird right now.
Well, welcome aboard, Winterbow. Could be dangerous what we're doing, but well, I suppose I'm relying on you regardless. Wait, does Lucio speak Elvish? Hang on. Yes, he does. Okay. Alright, so with Winterbow in tow, you follow his directions towards the Wayward Pool, but you wander around for a while, and it well, by the time Lucio poofs back to normal, it's clear that Winterbow doesn't actually know where he's going, and he seems distressed by this. No, this isn't right. We've been going around in circles.
Is there some sort of trick to get into the place?
I wouldn't know. Maybe there is.
He said a unicorn.
Everybody knows what the deal is with unicorns. They're a race of proud celestial warriors who tolerate no injustice, although male unicorns have a bad reputation of being skirt chasers.
Right. If you worry about this fellow here, he's stuck in the scarf and can't do nothing. Well, in case they're listening, and that's why we can't get there.
Oi, don't go trying to pin this on me. Actually do. Yeah, what am I saying?
Perhaps.
Obviously, Lamorna is scared of me.
I wouldn't make it worse. We're trying to find the person. Oh, sweetie. Oh, hold on. I gotta go wash my hands.
Alright.
I got
Biology
goobied.
break.
Yep, I got goobied.
Goobies! Why do we have goobies, kitty? Why are goobies?
Kitten. Giant kitten. Get some water. Oh, attack my feet, you. Hi, Milo. Yes, I know what you want. More food. Purple gamer. Purple gamer.
How has Milo become the most talkative kitty in the house? I guess without Rusty and Lucky. We took over your talking duties. Yeah. For him. So much for him. How has Milo become the most talkative kitty? Well, that makes sense. Yuki's not even that talkative, but she's a Siamese kitty. No goobies in, sweetie. I just cleaned those off. Okay. I got me some vanilla spiced Coke. Yummy. Christmas flavor Coke. Oh, did you ever get to Walmart to get that, like, week-only Arcanine ornament?
I did not.
Oh, I'll see if they have one. I'll ask when I go in next, like, can we just get one out of the back? I know it's supposed to be week by week. It's so dumb that they have FOMO for Christmas ornaments, but that's Hallmark and Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't even have a Christmas tree. Mom was, I guess, gonna let me take one of her small ones, but I don't know where I'd put it.
I got mine that lights up, like all fiber optic. It was only like $100 at Walmart. But I need to put it up. I need to move Yuki's cage in front of the window. I wonder if Yuki's gonna climb the tree. I mean, Milo does, but he just lays inside of it. He doesn't knock it over.
Yuki.
Luna, I worry about because she's. I usually keep candy canes on the tree. She's probably gonna steal them.
Of course.
She tried to steal my Toblerone last night. And all I had to do, I looked around, and I heard a noise, and she, like, saw me see her with the Toblerone, and her ears like folded all the way back, and she just started screaming, husky scream, and went and hid in the corner. It's like, well, why did you take it then? And she only hides that way because the people I got, that my coworker, before I got her from him, she was going to be a bait dog for dog fighting, so they abused her pretty bad. So I guess she knew she really messed up hard. Makes me feel terrible, though.
Luna, you should not be eating chocolate, puppy.
Well, she also screams when I grab her by the collar, and I'm like, Luna, no. And I grab her, and she'll go like, ah! She does like the husky, ah! The other day, when my dad was here, I was trying to get her to stop jumping. Every time I do that, I could just like grab it and pull a little. She'd go, ha! 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 Like every time I start pulling on her, like an instrument going off. There's also a neighbor that has, like, I think it's a big Malamute. Or an American Eskimo or a mix. Her and him have been, like, flirting with each other across the fence constantly, so... Random roll. Ow.
Oh, you guys saw that? That was...
We saw the shadow of it.
Okay.
Ouch.
I thought that
Knees
was
are sore.
I was hoping I would be completely invisible, but yeah.
Ouch. Oh, my knees have been so sore.
Oh.
I have to kneel down all the time at work to restock, and because it's retail during the holidays, it's endless. Especially because I'm the only closing manager still. Yay!
Alright, well, I'm not a bun anymore, Lucio says. We're gonna...
What do you mean you're not a bun? You're not a bun anymore.
Not a bird I'm not a bird anymore. We're gonna keep looking around for this thing, or what?
I have a suggestion. This is from Rondo. Gordwin, do you still have that unicorn horn you purchased?
You know what? I was thinking the same thing when Winterbaum mentioned a unicorn, but I believe I do. It should be in my backpack here.
Maybe that can help point us the way.
And oh, it was in my pouch. Never mind. He pulls it. I pull it out of my pouch.
All right, Gordwin is now holding the unicorn horn. That is indeed a genuine unicorn horn, Winterbow says, fixing his eyes on it. Where did you get that?
If I remember correctly, there was a band of thieves that had it in their shop that they were selling, and it seemed that it would be better off in our hands rather than theirs. So I purchased it. Yeah, they're just selling it, but I assume, considering this is the Feywild, I would assume that we would eventually find a spot where we can return it to a unicorn, but because the children's fairy tales, all
Lamorna's
unicorns are magical.
Lamorna's mate has been missing since before the mists came.
Oh, then maybe the horn is partly why we can't get there. But, friend, we got the horn back. If you can hear us, we're not there. We're not responsible for it missing. Just in case. But we just came to help this old centaur and figure out what's going on with Fey, like the Fey region vanishing or some such.
Nothing happens.
I would like to meet a unicorn, but
Oh, Rondo, can't you fly up out of and get a bird's eye view of the forest?
I can try.
All right, Rondo tries. Let me check the book here. All right, so Rondo flies way up above the tree, tree line, and he sees it. A small lake lined with forested crags on one side, and a rocky islet in the center of the lake.
You'll fly back down to let everyone know. Try to get a direction of where it's at. I could see it, but in case we still get lost, I can always fly over and ask him for guidance for the rest of you. As long as someone can stand out enough, perhaps just Jet, that I can find you again. But it should be this way.
Yeah, if you just point us in a general direction, we should, if we get, take a, walk for 15-20 minutes, you run up and fly up again, make sure we're in the same, heading in the right direction, we should be okay.
As long as you can see me, alright.
Alright, so the party follows the flying fairy dragon. Samson seems really excited about this flight. He squeaks happily from inside Rondo. But about 15 minutes, Rondo notices that he is starting to go off course, no matter which way he approaches the lake from, and the party eventually realizes that they're back where they started.
Something is definitely keeping us out of there.
Yeah, that has to be magical shenanigans.
Can you try holding up the unicorn horn? Perhaps it point it around. Maybe it'll glow where we need to go. It works in video games, at least.
Cordoran holds out the unicorn horn on his palm, kind of like a compass.
But nobody can.
I don't understand the reference.
It's an Undertale reference. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I got the most random thought on how to get the unicorn over here, but I don't know if it's something Mary wants to do.
Well, what's the idea? Nono asks.
Well, we let Mary do. If we could leave Mary on her own while we, well, at least pay attention, like hide. I mean, I don't mean to be inquiring so much or offensive or no way, ma'am, but if you're a maiden, perhaps the unicorn will come out for you if we're not around.
I mean, I have heard, and this is Mary talking, that unicorns are more friendly towards women. Yeah, sure, if you guys... I'll hang out here for a few minutes.
Well, then I guess we better get to hiding. Oh, I do want to meet a unicorn. Rondo actually sounds kind of disappointed. I don't know why he won't let us in. Well, I'll hide. I mean, yes, I will hide. We can... Hopefully this works.
Hopefully it's only temporary.
What is
Anyway, the gang, Gordon will start... We'll go a little ways into the woods away from where we were trying to go.
Okay.
But still be within... do I have... No, I don't have any... It's just far enough, like, that, you know, we're decently far away, but he can still somewhat see Mary, just to kind of watch her back.
Hold on, folks. Let's see. Anyone who's not good at hiding, including... Well, I'm gonna do this myself too, but... I'm gonna make some squirrel leaves. Nothing... Squirrel in the forest is pretty normal, I'd say.
Oh, yeah,
You can
makes
hide
sense.
that way. Alright.
Will I have those boots?
I see you there eyeing me like you're going to pounce and attack me. Come here, kid.
I forget. What did I? Didn't I? Or no? Were they gloves? I forget.
Gordon has gloves of thievery. Mary has nothing.
The amulet.
Yeah, she has the amulet.
I know the other two have the gloves or the boots of sneak or something.
Yeah, the NPCs have that.
Yeah. I just forgot. I forgot who got that.
Alright, so everybody except Mary make a stealth check.
Ability or skills. There it is. Stealth. Wow.
Is there enough time to, like...
You know what? I'm gonna
Take
use my
that,
luck. I'm gonna use one of my lucks on that.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is there enough time to take a 10 or anything, or... If that's still a thing in
There we
D20.
go.
It is, and usually you would use a passive score for that, and I don't think it applies here.
Okay.
Well, my second roll is much better, so I'm happy with that.
Let me check something.
Actually, maybe we should go.
Because there's...
Actually, no. You make a good point, Fox. All right, we'll take everybody's passive score if your roll is below that.
All right. Yeah, because mine would... Jets would be like 17 normally.
Okay.
I don't know if being a squirrel helps or not here.
That would probably give you advantage, which is... Yeah, that would give you advantage.
Alright. I don't know if that helps with the passive or not. I don't know what that... I don't know if they've applied rules to that.
If something affects your check enough to give you consistent advantage, it would usually be a +5 to passive.
Okay. So that would be...
22, wouldn't it?
22. Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
I guess Rondo has to try to hide.
Yeah, Rondo has to try to hide.
Watch him roll the highest because he's the worst at it here. Come on.
I need to
Can you let me
make
roll?
rules for the NPCs too.
I go. Whoa. Okay, I was making a joke. Thank you.
I mean, technically, my second roll is still higher
Yeah.
because I have a +6 to stealth.
All right, Winterbow.
Jeez. He's stealthy
But for an old
horse.
centaur, he's still with it.
He's just like hiding up in a tree somewhere. You gotta wonder how he climbed it to begin with.
Yeah, he's hiding in some bushes. He complains about his knees, though. Oops, I just closed the thing.
Africa's like, did I highball, dude? Out loud at this point.
Everybody makes that joke. Alright, well, Nono trips over Clapperclaw's bungled stealth attempt and lets out a chocobo squawk. And, okay, so then what happens next is... nothing. Another 10 minutes passed at least, and nobody came.
It's just a bit annoying.
Is something supposed to happen, dude?
Well, I would hope so. I don't know much else about how we get in there. I mean, I have one idea, but I don't know if it would work. But,
Well, what's the idea?
well, I've been thinking about that whole Tootie thing you've all talk about and I should use. I mean, from what I understand, cartoon rabbits can dig a hole to come up almost anywhere, right?
Oh.
I could turn Big Bun and try to just dig us to the center and get around things. Toon bypass it, I guess?
And wait, what'll happen if you dig all the way into the lake?
Oh, then we get a bit wet.
Does anybody
It's not like we
else...
haven't been wet. I can make, well, if everyone turns back from squirrel, I can make some seal leaves in case we end up under the water. If that's what you're worried about.
Enough for all of us? Lucio says, folding his arms.
The others could probably just grab onto the seals who can swim them up to the surface, right? I don't know, I'm trying to come up with things here. Obviously, he doesn't seem to want us there, or else we'd be getting there.
Winterbow, is there anything you know about this this unicorn that would help us communicate with them?
It's been so long since I've spoken to her and Eladon. They do usually hide themselves, but this is the first time I've seen either of them hide the entire lake. If we were to get in there, I could tell you how to summon her, but it won't do us any good while we're out here.
I could try digging the whole thing.
Well, here's an idea.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you just? Sorry, Gordon. Who talks first?
Well, you can shapeshift, right?
Yeah, to some degree.
With the tanuki leaves.
Right.
Would you be able to turn into a horse? Maybe you can't turn into a unicorn, but would you be able to turn into a horse? And maybe we can use the horn to make you look like a unicorn. I don't know. Maybe she's because Winterbow, you mentioned that she's looking for. She's been looking for her mate, right?
I don't know so much about. I would assume she'd be looking.
Yeah, because you mentioned she lost her mate, right? So.
A riding horse is definitely within Jet's abilities.
They look a little different from the horses. But my concern is that horn is a bit like that pom-pom. And if I gotta trot around all over the place, are you sure that thing ain't like that? Okay, why are you not letting me ban this stupid person?
Yeah, spam bots. Gotta love them.
It won't let me ban. It is not letting me ban them. Something is wrong. Okay, there we go. Jeez, that took a while, Twitch. My God. Alright, was that you or me? That was me, finally. Jeez, that took away. I don't know if I could turn into a unicorn. I could try to get some data from it, but the horn, but it would take me a bit to be able to utilize it. Perhaps we should examine the horn to make sure I'm not going to be stuck on hooves. Don't know if the bun or this tail will go away, but
Nono takes the horn and hands it to Rondo. All yours, pearl away, dude.
I don't have a pearl. Remember?
Oh shoot, that's right. Nono hands it back to Gordwin.
Thank you.
I mean, if I could shoot, that's right. He can't like change one of the slots until he levels up again, right? Or is that when it's on a long rest?
You didn't even assign 3 of the slots.
I know, because we were waiting for certain things. But that's what I'm saying. Does he have? Is it a long rest or is it a level up where he changes it?
Let me check the skill description. Shift shape. Long rest.
Okay. Right. If that's the option, think we can do. We could try it, but I don't know if she's gonna appreciate that much. But
I didn't realize it was a girl in the center, else I would have... Who is the otherwise it'd be like, who is the most maidenly of men here? That sounds weird.
I don't think.
No points to Lucio. Hey! Agden bursts out laughing.
Ah, the most innocent one among us.
Not me.
All the NPC's eyes fall on Rondo.
If you need me to stay alone while you hide again, I can do that. I want to meet a unicorn. We could try that, or we could try the horse thing, or try this and then try the horse thing after. If I change back from Big Barn into a unicorn each time, I'm gonna blame you if we have to go with that one, though. I already had a feeling about who the mate might be.
Well, don't look at me.
Well, you're gonna be probably flinging off my neck no matter what. But I will say, even if I did end up a unicorn, I'd be stealing the show. The scare flowing in the wind helps, but I'd be stealing the show. Actually, if the transformation was ever at the carnival, I'm guessing it's probably at the first time he's been a horse or hooved thing. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever they used him for. Let's try the ride first. Whatever you all want to do. It's gonna be awkward no matter what.
Alright, so Nate, is the party gonna go with the leave Rondo alone for a while plan?
I mean, it's only gonna be. If it didn't work with Mary, I don't think it'll work. You know, I've read those stories too. I don't think this. I don't think we can attract the unicorn out. It doesn't seem that those stories are entirely accurate, at least to this breed of unicorn.
Well,
I mean, it might just be a waste of time.
I'm just saying, we haven't tested it. I didn't realize that the unicorn here was a girl. And we left the girl here instead.
Alright.
I'm just saying, because otherwise I have to turn into a horse and strap on the horn on my head, and I suppose it fits the 2D nature, but still. That might also piss her off.
Look, Nono says, face palming with his wing. If we gotta pick between two courses of action, let's, I don't know, let Mary's cards decide or something. Mary, draw a card for each of us.
Okay.
You weren't my Pergagua. You were my sweetie.
Sweetie. Alright. If you don't have a deck of cards handy, I can use random.org or something.
I mean, are you talking about IRL or in game?
I'm talking about IRL.
I'd have to get up and get it, but here, let's just...
Yuki is sleeping.
Alright. Alright, I guess the easiest way to do a coin flip is just roll a d4. If it's even, we'll leave Rondo alone for a little bit. If it's odd, we'll continue on.
There is I was gonna say there is actually like a draw a random card thing on random.org.
Yeah, I tried to look for it, but Gordon's card wins out.
Gordon's die just happened to be the one I had selected.
I was gonna say I drew the King of Hearts.
Alright, well, the NPCs start debating among themselves on whether aces are high or not in this in this case.
Oh, for frick.
Aces are high. Let's get a move on, guys. We can't. Maybe we'll find. Everything else we've done, we've found something along the road to help us accomplish another goal. So maybe we'll be able to come back here at some point.
Is that Gordon saying that or Mary?
Gordwin.
But if the land is getting eaten up and disappearing, we might not be able to reach where we need to go.
We haven't seen any evidence of that yet, so I don't think that's really happening yet.
If you walk far enough, you'll see our evidence. Those mist barriers, they weren't here before.
We haven't been here very long, so maybe there is just something I don't fully know. But the point still stands. Let's figure out. We can't spend all day trying to get to a unicorn, a potential unicorn right now, because we are under a time limit from Blightstraw. So I'd rather not get cursed. So let's find this what's her name? Skabatha's lair and see what we can do there.
If you're going to Loomlurch, I can lead the way. Weren't we looking for Fiona before? No asks.
Yes, we're looking for Fiona. And if she's been out helping people, that's I worry she'd be trying to tackle the same thing here.
Do you know anything about Will of the Feywild Winterbow?
Only the posters.
Okay.
The posters? What are you talking about?
The posters we showed you.
Granny Nightshade has been putting up posters all week. Sometimes you see one nailed to a tree somewhere.
What does that have to do with the Will of the Feywild?
No, that's the boy. That's the boy's name.
Oh, right. Wait. Well, that's certainly a thing, but I don't know. If they're trying to help things and fight back, I would say they might be trying to get here. But I also got a feeling where the missing unicorn is, too. I don't like just moving on without help, especially in the Feywilds where you definitely need it. But
we obviously can't get. It doesn't seem we can get there right now, at least in my opinion. And with what I know, it does not seem we can get there. So I think it's best we move on for the time being.
Rondo asks, can I at least see the horn? I want to see if I can at least do something with the data. At least to know it in case we encounter her lost mate.
Alright, Nate, will Gorgo and give Rondo the horn?
Will you do you consume the horn when you? I forget, Rondo. Do you consume the horn when you analyze it?
No, I do not.
Okay, then I'll gladly hand it over.
Alright, so wrapping his tentacle around the horn, Rondo can tell that the unicorn's form is sealed up inside it.
The unicorn is inside its own horn? Is this like a stolen form sort of thing? Or is it like a stolen form kind of thing, or just like actually he's in the horn? I mean,
wouldn't be the first time we've seen a stolen form.
Right.
Maybe it's
still got a feeling where it might be. So,
It would be possible for one of us to take on the form, but, well, I suppose I'm the one who can take it out and give it back to him. I got a feeling where it may be, but yes, if the form is in here, then somebody can take his form. That is quite sad. And what is he now? I got a feeling. I know.
Yeah, Rondo, while his tentacle is wrapped around, Rondo can also see a vision of a rocking horse somewhere in what looks like a hollow in a fallen tree.
A rocking horse? Hi, that's the thing. No, that's what I saw when I was holding this.
Gordwin, you saw the same thing when you first acquired the horn.
Yeah. Sounds like what I saw when I had the horn. I think from what at least I've heard, what's her Skabatha has
The flying rocking horse, is that it?
yes, Skabatha has the flying rocking horse.
I've always had the feeling since I heard about it.
Well, good luck getting it away from her, but who knows, maybe if you go to Loomlurch you'll get lucky. That's the thing she flies around on all the time.
This data, it's just to make me a bit sad. I would try to get anything unicorn out of it, but perhaps she just shut herself off because she is missing her mate. Which makes me sad. Miss, if we are going in that direction, and if that is what he has been turned into and we have his form, I want to try to give it back to him. So if you have any aid to help us, please. I know my father and my grandparents would be very sad if they lost their loved ones.
But nothing happens.
Well, this is just very sad. I will try to get some data out of this, in case it helps us in the future. But I guess there's nothing we can really do here. Is it okay if I leave something here so we can come back easier? And he'll try to leave like a tentacle or like goo tentacle thing or something. He's trying to mimic his dad.
Alright, so Rondo plants a goo tentacle as a landmark. And let's see. Well, let's say it turns to wood and it blooms with a little flower at the tip.
All right. Let's go. We have somebody to save. It's just sad. We definitely need to save them. Right, and I gotta find Fiona and Will. Something's happened to the Feywilds here. To drive the centaurs out and everything. Well, perhaps we can get this. We can get our friend here to safety. Hi, Yuki. And well, I suppose if we rescue someone, we could head back here, bring him back, and then maybe we could stop everything from spreading out.
Alright, so...
I don't know, it don't feel right. Just leaving it, fading away. Especially if Fiona... Fiona... And well... the one we're trying to rescue! They saved me! It just feels right to return the favor.
Maybe once I mean, maybe it's fading because, I don't know, Zybilna's gone?
Aye, that's what I mean.
What
Get
was that
Zybilna
now?
free. Oh, Zybilna's been, like, frozen or some weird thing. I don't know. We're trying to bring her back.
That certainly explains the feeling I felt. Well, I don't know how much help I can be in finding her again, but...
Well, even a little bit helps. Even if you can't, we'll get you somewhere safe. And if I gotta do what I did with the buns, I'll find a way to push back against the stuff. Be like, nope. Find Fiona. You get enough will behind it. No pun intended with her friend. Perhaps you can push back the fading of the Feywild.
Zybilna is very powerful. I'm sure when she returns she'll be able to fix everything.
Right, but in the meantime, you're still from her place. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if you used your own stuff to help push back against it. I don't know. Is she the type to go, no, you can't use your own thing to push back? Can't just rely on a single person, you know. It's kind of like the best way to see it. Like, I come from the carnival. We all support each other. We all have different roles. But we all stand behind each other. And if she must be similar, I have to assume, if she sent me there. Even if I was being pulled out of a hat. Which means she must have some type of sense of humor too.
Well, I haven't met her myself, but... Well, the thing with Archfey is, they're very prone to mood swings, and their emotions are very powerful. So who knows what side of her you'll come upon?
Oh, hopefully the good side. And if it's a bad side, it'll make the bad side feel good too.
Right, well, so where are we headed then?
Unless if we know where we can... I mean, enemy of the enemy is my friend, right? So if we can find Will of the Feywild, great. If we can't, just head towards Loomlurch, because that's where we need to go anyway.
Okay, so back to Little Oak then, or keep going toward Little Oak.
Who said that? Sorry.
No, said that.
Oh.
I need to find Fiona.
Yeah, maybe Fiona's with this Will, because we saw the same poster for her.
That's what I saw.
Nib said they were together, so...
Right. But we can't just ignore them and just... I can't just leave without finding Fiona again. And it seems important to find her anyways.
Nono gives Jet a chocobo headbutt. Pay attention, we're talking about going to the same place.
I know, right. You don't need to give me a headbutt. I don't know. All this stuff is giving me a headache. And it's been so long since I've seen her, and everything is still so much up in the air with all things weird. I just don't want to go and lose her again, you know?
I guess we're heading towards Little Oak then.
All right. We gonna bird Lucio up again?
Sure.
Yeah, fine by me. All right, bird. Once I find Lucio, here he is. All right, Rondo's clock says you guys have been out for 6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours.
This
this detour to Lamorna's Lake lasted quite a while. But you guys are on the road again. And
at least the chocobo should help.
On the road again.
Sweetie, don't play random videos, please. I'm trying to stream.
Yeah.
I don't know what a penguin has to do with anything or why that came up.
Whack.
Duck game noise.
Okay, so after about another hour of walking, the party suddenly hears the howling of blink dogs in the distance. Rondo, Jet, and Gordwin have all heard this sound before. Mary cannot quite identify the dog species at play here.
Oh! I know who these are. This is like Aunt Tiana. Well, different barks, perhaps.
Oh yeah, those are blink dogs, definitely.
Those are the ones that Jet got his tail from.
Well,
what? Okay. Well, these are the ones I was warned about, right? If I asked about my little brother, but that doesn't matter. Then maybe they know where he is. Cats and dogs can get along. Even though I'm not a cat or a dog. Am I a dog? Am I part dog? Yeah, whatever, let's just get going. This Toonie stuff is getting this Toonie stuff and this Coons, the Tanuki. My head took a left turn at some point.
Just be glad a giant red panda isn't also in the mix, bro.
Well, at least it'd be cute, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. I think I'm missing a reference.
I don't know, it's...
Oh, is that some other cryptid?
It's, I mean, I guess those ones would be, yeah. It's a movie I saw a while ago.
Okay, well, I've only met one other cryptid, apparently, but right, I'll take your word for it.
Alright, well, approaching the source of the howl, the party can see, let's see, how many blink dogs, alright, just 2. Let me, bring them in, somehow. Which button is it? This one. These blink dogs are very much not Tanuki. Let's see.
I've never actually tried to turn into whatever the tail is from. Oh. Well. Oh. Rondo is like, huh. Oh,
Okay.
more traditional blink dogs.
Yeah, Jet and Mary can see that the two blink dogs are standing in front of a shallow hole in the ground. One of them drops what looks like a dog toy into the hole, and then the other one drops a stick. To Mary's eyes, this is very obviously a funeral.
Mary will do something respectful. She doesn't have a hat on, she just has her circlet. I don't want to take that off. I guess she'll bow her head and put her hand over, put her hand to her amulet. As a sign of respect.
Alright, Fox, what will Jet do?
Does he see Mary do anything there at that? Or?
Yeah, he sees Mary praying.
Oh. I did a respectful howl, but I don't know how to channel this. Well, I do know what I can do.
One of the blink dogs looks back at all of you.
He'll pull out his saxophone and play like a respectful, sorrowful tune. It's just probably pretty silly watching a giant bunny do it, but whatever. It's his way of showing respect, I suppose.
Alright, give me a performance check. The dogs look annoyed at first, but eventually they face back toward the hole and they both howl along with the song. After a minute passes, the dogs start to fill in the hole with loose dirt.
I don't think I won't even inquire what happened. So many possibilities, all sad.
Alright, Nate was... Nate, yeah. What will Mary do?
Would Mary know if we can talk to them?
Let's see. Blink dogs have a native language, but they usually also learn Sylvan.
If Mary knows Sylvan or not.
Mary does not speak Sylvan, but she knows that Jet does.
Jet, if you don't already know, these beasts can speak Sylvan, and it seems like we may be intruding on one of their on a funeral. It seems. I mean, we might be able to see if we can help them in any way, but we need you to interpret.
It looks like the blink dogs are getting ready to leave. What will Jet do?
Well, he'll just ask them, "Hey, you folks need any help there? I don't know what happened, but we're just traveling through. But we got an ear open if you need anything."
Our friend was slain by one of Skabatha's tin soldiers.
Skabatha, right? Same one we came here to mess with.
The two dogs look at each other. They nod. Let's see here.
I'm just gonna interpret for the others because I don't think they can't understand a word that we're saying.
If you're going to loon lurch yourself, you best be cautious. They appear to be normal soldiers at first, but well, they come to life suddenly and attack you with well, body slams mostly.
They'll translate for the party too. Of course. You see.
So, do they look like statues, or do they at first, or
they look like giant toy soldiers.
okay, gotcha.
They're about the size of you all. Well, except for the rabbit.
A rabbit? There's a
You-
giant toy rabbit?
No, we're talking about you, Your Majesty.
Oh, sorry about it.
What else? Well, can tell you a little bit about what we saw while we were scouting. There was a goblin market next to the fallen tree. They sell a lot of candy. Here's a garden with some scarecrows. Not like your friend. Well, perhaps a little bit like your friend, but they're not people like this one is. They just scream if they spot anyone. We see it. Oh, the sparrows. Ah, yes. She uses these wooden sparrows to deliver messages to her sisters.
I'm surprised they even message each other. It seems like they don't like each other much.
Well, they have to cooperate if they want access to their coven magic.
Oh, that's right.
The other Blink Dog nods. That is how hags are.
I hate to ask, but it was probably a rude question, especially since apparently part Blake Dog myself or something here. He just curls his tail around and wags it. Did you happen to see a young displacer beast around at all? Looks like a bit, he'll describe his little brother. I've been trying to track him down for a while now.
Oh, yes, I have. A little kitten, right?
Right.
He is being protected by some human child.
Oh, Will? Let you know where they're at. We've been looking for them too. Fiona's my old childhood friend. And the reason I have a giant bun too, but that part's fine.
Yeah. Look, we may hate displacer beasts, but we're not going to go out of our way to track down one kitten.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you could point us that way.
The point
If I
is
could
we
figure
have.
out.
Point is
If I
we
could
have
figure out
no
how to-
idea where he is.
Oh, darn. Well, if you folks need any help, just let us know. I mean, I'm part Blake Dog myself here. Even though I don't know how to go full Blake Dog, I just got the tail.
That looks nothing like our tails. Yeah.
Rondo says,
They-
it's still...
Yeah.
You
it
forget
is
you're
still-
in fairy dragon form.
No, that was Jet
That's-
talking.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Jet. I'm sorry. I thought.
No, Rondo says it is indeed a blink dog. It is a blink nook, a blink tanuki. It came from another archfey, I believe, named Tiana.
Forgive me, friend. It's been a long day for us.
I understand.
This is what a normal blink dog looks like. The image did pop
originally
up,
they're
but-
kind of originally like they kind of got a little uglier, but they originally looked like yellow labs.
Shin Megami
with pointy
Tensei
ears.
doggos.
Yeah. Although they could be any type of doggo. At least in
Yeah.
third ed they could. You could even have blink huskies, which seems a major problem. They would just like never stop blinking around the place. Blink husky zoomies. Yeah, I'm still learning about all the stuff. But the blinking's really useful. It's just, yeah, if you need any help, just let us know. And sorry about the music if it bothered you. I just wanted to end it. Add what I could.
Well, thank you for playing.
If you need anything else to ask of the folks here, or talk to them, I'll translate. Same with the party here. Hey, you got anything to say? Just let me know, and I'll translate.
We're sorry for your loss, friend. We will try. Our goal right now is to end this hourglass coven.
Oops. Well, before you all go, alright, let me see if I can find a good one here.
It's a shame that my module doesn't seem to be working in regards to this, even though it would probably be a bit weird. Or, But that might come across as an insult, even if they did come back as something like a plushie or something. Don't sniffle snap on me. Hey.
Hey. Well, you can't even see the dog now that's been buried.
Okay, headset, stop. Stop. Stop.
All right. Well, one of the dogs. One of the dogs picks up a stick. Let's see.
Picks up a stick and what? My headset fell off.
I'm trying to find something. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for something. Not this. All right. Well, one of the blink dogs takes a stick. And gives it to Jet. Here. If you, one of your companions wants to, well, use our blinking magic, you could give this to them.
Right. Right. It'll
All
definitely be
right.
useful. Thank you so much.
There we go. Okay, let me give this to Jet. Oops, did that? That did not. Boop. There we go. Okay, so,
Stick.
it is a stick. Yeah, let me attach a spell link too.
He thinks Gordon could make use of this.
Hmm?
You know when you see me blink, like the blink dogs do here, like zip, like pop from a place to another.
Yes, yes.
This could help you do that. I don't know for how long or what, but hey,
I mean, if you're,
Well, you could-
I mean,
if you
I
could give it,
wouldn't mind.
oh,
Sorry, you go.
I was gonna say either you, or give it to Mary if she wants to pop the safety or something. But either way, I could already blink.
I mean, blinking would help me get in, get out. Especially with the amount of hits I can dish, but can't really take, to be quite honest.
Right, so trying to be more like I try to do. Right, okay. Well, you could use it more than I can because I can already blink.
I'll gladly take it, friend.
He's great. He's very thankful for it. Come to think of it, you look like a dog yourself already. This is making you an official blink dog temporarily.
But very good.
Whoa, chair.
The color starts to return to the leaves around as the blink dogs depart. All right, Nate. I added the wand of blinking to Gordwin's actions. Oops,
Cool.
Thank
you, sir.
Want this locked? That's right. There you go.
Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally click. Because knowing myself, I would accidentally click.
I will have to meet with.
Click something that'll, delete it.
I got
So-
a baby.
Oops.
Is it?
Hang on, I need to. There we go. I think that yes. Okay, there we go.
Oh, cool. I see it. All right. And the wand does the wand recharge? I don't. Hold on. I guess I should check.
Gordwin
my inventory.
Gordwin does not know.
Where is the wand?
Hang on, I'll bring it over.
Oh, thank you. This recharges. You can use a charge. Ooh. Unidentified. Oh no.
Yes, I wasn't quite ready.
Oh, alright. I'll stop looking. I'm sorry.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna use the bathroom quick.
All right, there we go. Let's see.
I see.
There we go. Alright. So yeah, the blink dogs have departed, and it's time to get back on the road after bio. Always gotta have biology.
I'm on the road again. Beep bop 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 on the road again. Anyway.
Okay. Jeez, Yuki, you okay, baby? Hana! You knocked her rolling across the floor, Gentle. I know you can play all the time, but my god, it looks so painful for her. Don't do that! My little bird Darkwa. Birdle. Birdle. Green bird. Alright, kid, this whole look out. I know you're hungry. Look out! Please don't knock everything over the floor. I need that lid for the ginger ale. Don't gooby me either. I'm trying for my ginger ale. Do not get gooby. No goobies.
Okay, I'm back.
I think he's pouring something
Okay.
to drink, and the cat is being the cat.
Cat.
Kitty
cat. Sorry. That sounded...
Piggy kittens. Piggins.
Okay, there we go. Sheesh. I just wanted some ginger ale. I don't need goobies. Alright, I'm back. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it sucks when your knees hurt. Everyone go on break?
I'm here.
We're here. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here too.
I wasn't sure. I didn't hear anything for a second.
Alright, so... It's time to get going.
I hope they will be better. That is definitely a type of blink dog I would like to get some data and make friends with.
I don't think now's a good time, Your Highness.
That is exactly why I did not even bring it up until we had left.
But, yeah.
I am sure Otherworld Dad Blink Nuke would probably have some around I can poke when we get home. Or Tiana too.
I just made a mess. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, hang on, I gotta disappear real quick to get a napkin or something. Here's one. Alright. So yeah, the party continues walking, and at about the point where Lucio's transformation disappears again, the party starts to hear the distant shouting of children playing.
Oh. Wow. That is pretty rare to hear. Since we've gotten here, at least. I heard at the carnival a lot. I wonder what they're doing. I hope it's, fun
I mean, it sounds like they're having fun, but we should. I mean, yes, we need to find. We need to find who we need to find. Rondo.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Oh my god. I just like snuffled in a fruit fly.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah. I brought some onions home from clearance onions, and they were infested with fruit flies, so it's been a problem. Excuse me. Oh, okay. That was Rondo trying to not act kitty, but excited about the sound of fun nearby. Ugh. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay. Well, so what will Rondo do?
Well, Rondo says that they should head over there.
Yeah, all right.
Especially because Fiona and Will rescued a bunch of kids, right? So that seems like a place we should go.
Could be them. All right.
It sounds fun either way.
Alright, so as the party approaches the source of the voices, the children start to chant, "Blow! Blow! Blow!" And a paper airplane flies out of the treetop up ahead, propelled by a sudden gust of wind and leaving a trail of cherry blossom petals in its wake. The kids cheer, and a displacer kitten jumps down from the canopy to chase after the plane, running away to the left. Jet, it's immediately obvious who this kitten is. It's your missing brother.
What was his name again?
His name is Star.
Star? Is that you, little girl?
The kitten, the kitten skids to a halt, and well, the kids start shouting again. Well, look, grown-ups! Think they're bad guys? Wait.
I'm not a grown-up.
Finn?
Says. What? Is Fiona? Is that you?
Fiona poofs in front of you in a burst of cherry blossom petals. Finn, it is you! And she hugs her foreleg.
This is a bit weird. I seem to have grown up with that. I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm wondering where you've been for all this time. And I'm glad the Star's here too. I was worried about him. He went missing. Mama's been missing him quite a bit.
All right. Well, here comes Star. Hi, big bro. He is hurrying up a storm.
I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, don't mind me getting some displacer dog stuff. I don't know where it came from, but it's helped me find you at least.
All right. All right. The tree starts to move, and one of its branches carefully lets down a boy who matches the wanted poster you've seen of Will. But Jet can tell that he is actually a transformed Oni. And Gordwin can see that he has a demon's aura.
Well, I see you're not normally what you are, eh? Well, I'd say I feel that, but apparently it is what I am. You must be Will.
Damn it, not so loud in front of everybody.
Oh? What? And you don't like being called Will in front of everyone?
Alright.
I probably just miss seeing some stuff. I just got this weird blink dog things. I don't really know. Like, the amount of smells. I don't even know what most half the smells are, you know? Well, maybe you don't, but it's a thing.
Anyway.
So this your boyfriend? So this your boyfriend, Fiona? Sure is.
Excuse me, sweetie. Did you really? Oh, sweetie, what?
Nope. What did she do?
She just pooped on the mouse pad.
Sweetie! Bad kitty.
Well, she's still old for a kitty, but hold on.
Cats.
Whoa, you
Didn't think she was that old.
Sweetie! What the heck? I'm going to guess it was just stuck in her fur after she just used the litter box.
Yeah.
But still, that is nasty.
Oh, so it's not a big poop, it's just... Okay.
This will just take a second, then I need to wash my hands.
Alright.
Yeah, it'll just take a second. Yeah. Sweetie. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Already cleaned up. Somebody did use a litter box, so I'm guessing it was just the equivalent of toilet paper sticking to your shoe. Still, nasty. Alright. Yeah, it's by far not the first time that it's happened. Living with cats.
Mary notices that Will really likes to strike dramatic poses while he's talking. All right, so where were we?
Will
Yeah.
was not happy that we called him out.
And Jet was just saying that he's getting used to the blink dog stuff and all the weird smells and figuring them out. Just trying to be like, yeah, no, he's just trying to... Okay, if he reacted bad, nope, just try to explain it away.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He glares at Mary for a while. And then turns his attention back to Jet. So, big guy, you look pretty strong. You want to help us with something?
Rondo says, I can help with something. It sounded like you were having fun. Help with what?
Well, Granny Nightshade, she's got 11 other kids locked up in her workshop. Fee and I managed to rescue 3 of them before. Well, 4 including Star. But, we were just talking about maybe hitting them again.
Oh, well, it's a bit of what we were planning to do anyways, but I definitely wanted to find Fiona, even though things are a bit weird. And my companion here, especially with my companion here, even though he's been a bit quiet, I would like to help the other children, yes.
Great, but you can't bring her with you.
By her, they mean Mary.
It seems like he means Mary.
And why is that? Or her or who?
You, You with the lion's circlet thingy. It's
Okay.
gonna be no fun if we. It's gonna be no fun if we have a cleric telling us what to do all the time. Besides, you you two are way too old.
Who are they? Who's the other one he's referring to? Gordwin, or?
It seems like he's talking about Gorwin. You two are way too old for the getaway gang.
Oh, you're one of those.
One of what?
You're one of the never growing up kids, are you? Remind me of Peter Pan.
He hesitates for a while.
I still have no idea how I grew up if I didn't. So this is all a bit new to me.
I've been, yeah, ever since I came here, I haven't aged one bit. And I plan to keep it that way.
Was that Will?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I suppose kids do have a bit of fun, and they can just appear in certain ways, or so Agden said. Oh, I won't get older? What? I don't know how I feel about that. Well,
Not as long as
having other
nope,
kids
not as
around
long
is
as you're
good.
here. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing too. Otherwise, Granny Nightshade would be, well, a lot more violent toward the other kids. They haven't all been here as long as I have, but well, you know.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense. I heard there was protection for children here.
Yeah, like if Star here fell out of a tree the wrong way, poof, we'd just never see him again.
That doesn't sound like safe for children if they just never see him again. We were worried we wouldn't see him again at all. I'm glad he's okay. I miss my little bro. Speaking of little bro, meet my big bro.
Who's your big bro? Star asks.
Right here. It's Lucio.
Hey, little buddy. And Star pounces on Lucio's hand as he crouches down and just goes on the attack. Lots of chewing and bunny kicks. Ow! Hey, easy there.
Hey, you get used to it after a bit. I mean, considering I was raised by his mom since I arrived at the carnival.
Yeah, even you're pushing it, Mr. Bun guy. The Chocobo, he's definitely not allowed in our gang.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I didn't know that. I don't know how Fiona didn't grow up, but I did. But I don't really think age matters in this moment because we need to get through and save a bunch of folks.
You're kind of pushing it too. I'm not entirely sure you're a kid.
Who?
Jet.
Jet?
You look a little old for that. Like, what are you, in high school or something?
I work for a carnival.
The
Witchlight Carnival. We're all young at heart.
Sure you are.
Wait, am I the only one who qualifies? It was from Rondo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How old are you?
The youngest one here. Is Yolando even a year old yet?
He was a few months old.
I'm not even a year old yet.
Yeah, right. Pull the other one.
Rondo pulls the other hand.
Gorwin notices that Will's aura flares up while he's arguing with Rondo. He seems pretty annoyed.
And we can tell, and no, I won't be able to tell. Well, I guess I could. You said his aura was demonic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is every bit as much a demon as Lucio is, perhaps even more so.
Well, what about Clapper? And Clapperclaw too, right?
Yeah, Clapperclaw too. Although Clapperclaw's also got a bit of. You guess he would count as a construct along with being a demon.
I don't know how to respond. Alright. If you don't want us along, fine. But is there, we're here to help, and we're here for the same reason. We need to get rid of Skabatha because of the things she's done to Zabilna.
Take it a Peyton, and also her rocking horse.
Potentially.
Rocking horse? Yeah, I've seen a rocking horse. She only got it shoot, how long has it been? Less than a year ago, I think. She used to have a different rocking horse. I don't know what she did with it.
Well, that's a bit disturbing to think about. Perhaps we should find that one too. I am definitely a kid. My father made me not that long ago. Rondo seems upset. His kid stuff is definitely coming out.
What are you, some kind of robot or something?
I am Tentec. On the outside, I guess like a robot, but no, I'm...
I don't know what that is. Well, I think we really could use the help.
Think of it this way. She's expecting a bunch of kids to raid. But she's probably not expecting non-kids to raid like the others here, right? So who she's going to focus on more, you or us? And if she focuses on you, then we get to do stuff. If she focuses on us, you get to do stuff.
I don't know, Fiona says. I don't like the idea of him, of Will going off by himself again.
Oh, he's gonna go off on his own? Well, that thing ain't gonna bloody frickin' work.
I mean, he is a good fighter, but, what are you worried about, Fee? I'll be fine.
He's a good fighter, but apparently so was Agden, and he got his butt kicked.
Agden? Agden Longscarf? Will asks.
Yeah! Yeah!
Huh. Well, ain't that something?
I got the scarf from.
Oh.
That just raises so many questions that I wanted to ask Fiona, but it sounds like we got priorities otherwise here.
Alright, well, Yeah, what do you think, Fee? We gonna let the crew know we're heading out? I don't see why not. Yeah.
I'm definitely a kid. I can play too. I don't
Yeah,
have
sure,
a displacer
Sure,
I
come
don't
on
have a
up.
displacer tiger form like Dad, but I can still. Okay. He'll go up then.
All right, there are three other there are three other kids playing in their treehouse in the treant's canopy. There's a young male dwarf growing his first whiskers, a female wood elf with ginger hair, and a female orc. They all appear to be about 8 years old.
Oh, I am definitely the youngest person here, but I can still play.
Hey, Lil!
Run.
The dwarf says.
Hey, I am Rondo. Rondo.
Whoa, a fairy dragon! Cool!
I'm just right now. I am normally actually like a tiger dragon thing, but yeah, I can change forms and I can become people's armor. But I haven't met many other kids, so I'm glad to meet you.
The three of them introduce themselves. Well, the dwarf is Bobby, the elf is Sloane, and the orc is Zener.
I don't get to see many humanoids around. Everyone usually ends up fuzzy. This is a first for me. I'm excited.
What do you mean fuzzy? What do you mean fuzzy? Sloane says. You mean like Bobby here? She pokes at his facial hair.
No, like Fiona or the others down there, like Ordwin.
Oh,
Like
animal
legs.
people.
Yes.
Wow,
even
that's
dragons.
that. You've met dragons?
My dad is. Yeah, my dad is a dragon. He is very fuzzy and feathery and scaly.
I've never heard of a dragon like that before, Zener says.
A radiant dragon.
Yeah, you're definitely making that up, Sloane says.
I am not. Hold on, see? He'll try to get his like kid radiant dragon form out.
Well, definitely startles the kids. Zener says, Sloane, he's so fluffy! Look at this! Yeah. Cool.
It's okay. I don't know where you came from, but like I have heard things in like video games and other things, but I don't care. We don't care what you are. I want to be friends.
Okay, sure, we can be friends.
That would make me happy. I haven't met many kids since I like woke up. Don't sneeze at me.
So, so here's the deal, gang. I'm gonna go with Rondo here and the grown-ups, and well, we're gonna hit up Granny Nightshade again. Maybe try and bust the rest of the kids out. Can he fight? He's a dragon. Of course he can fight.
Not only can I fight, I can also attach onto other people as armor and help you fight.
Can I go with you? Bobby asks. No, no way, Will says. Out of the question. You don't even know how to, like, handle a club or something.
Who was Bobby? Which one was Bobby? again?
Bobby is the dwarf.
Oh. I can be Bobby's armor to help him fight if he needs to learn.
Also, if the first hit he takes, he's just gonna poof out of here like the last couple of kids. Right, guys? Sloane and Zener nod. Yeah, so stay here.
Wouldn't you poof out too then?
Alright,
I got my ways.
because
Well, if they're wait,
Rondo can't see that he's not an actual human child, correct?
Right.
Or not. And then, but all the other kids look normal to Gordorin, right? Like they have normal, like.
Yeah.
I guess normal as in like they're not demons or imps.
Well, Gordoin can't even see the kids.
Oh.
All he sees is the tree and the tree house.
Oh, because I wasn't invited in, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm not privy to this conversation. Got it.
Exactly.
Sorry, I lost track of where I was.
well, I've been hit before, a couple times, and I haven't poofed away.
Yeah, but you're a robot. I don't think that counts.
I'm more than a robot. I'm Tentech. It's something new. It's way different. We're more advanced, and I'm still sentient.
Well, if you didn't get poofed out, that's well, that tells
Maybe
me
I
you're
did
too
get
old
poofed.
for us.
I'm not that old. Maybe it's because
Yeah, no grown-ups allowed.
I'm not a grown-up. Maybe it's just because... Well, it's probably because of my dad. Maybe my dad is keeping... Well, Dad and Miss Tiana are probably keeping me from leaving and stuff. Or maybe Miss Sibylla... Like, maybe she just wants me to help.
The kids don't really have a counter-argument.
Because I want to help, and I can't help if I get poofed away. Plus, if I got poofed away, my dad would just yoink me back. So I don't think that would be productive. When people die around me, they come back in different ways. I think that's from my dad and my uncle and my great uncle. Maybe.
Well, all right. You can come with me, Rondo, but everybody else has to stay here. Are you going to go see the unicorn? Bobby asks. What? Why would I go see the unicorn?
We were trying to see the unicorn, but she wouldn't let us in.
Oh yeah, she's been hiding. I don't know how long, but for a while. We've been making this so we can go see her, and Bobby takes what looks like a crude unicorn costume off of the wall, but it needs two of us, and Will doesn't want to help.
Oh,
because she's a no good goody. We only a scaredy horse like her around.
Will that work? We have a unicorn.
Fee says it will.
For a minute. I can be the other part.
Well, you can go by yourself if you want, but I'm not going with you.
But that might help in the raid. More information is always good, because then you can succeed better.
All right, give me a persuasion check for Rondo Fox.
Okay. Come on. Probably not very good. No. He's never had to deal with other kids.
Well, here's a counter offer, Rondo. You go see the unicorn with I don't know, one of your grown-up friends, and I'll go wait for you at Loon Lurch. Well, if I don't get bored and do this by myself anyway.
But would the unicorn actually come out? We couldn't get her out before.
Zener says, I heard that you can summon her if you light a fire on the island in the center of the lake.
We couldn't even get to the lake, though.
Oh yeah, that's the barrier at work. Bobby says it only lets unicorns in.
Oh. Well, I don't know if the costume will work, but there is a way
Fee says it will.
the costume will work. I can try. We have a unicorn horn with unicorn stuff in it. Well, I guess I could use stuff from that to restore the actual unicorn guy. Yeah, okay. That sounds like something we might be able to do. I left a thing there so we could get back there quickly. Hopefully, maybe.
Okay, but you gotta promise to bring the costume back.
Oh. Well, otherwise the only other option is to become Jet's armor and have Jet become a horse and put the unicorn horn on his head. And then he might have unicorn stuff. What? I guess if that
Yeah,
works,
let's try. Yeah, let's try and avoid that. Will says, rolling his eyes.
Yes, he would still turn back into a rabbit, I think. That is my opinion. The giant bunny. Well, okay, let us try to do that then. If that works, then maybe... Right, because I heard parts of the world was disappearing, just like back home. So yes. Yes, okay, that's an idea. Let's do that then. I can do the other part. I'm used to merging with people even if things go weird. It is fine. It's definitely fine. It's pretty normal back home.
Okay, well, I'll see you at Loom Lurch, I guess.
You should probably wait for everyone else, at least, before you head that way.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I don't know why you're being so upset. Everyone together can get this done.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
Wait, how old was Bastion when he fought Spurb Core?
He would have been 8.
My dad was only 8 when he fought something extremely powerful.
Yeah, but your dad is a dragon. These guys
he
aren't.
wasn't then. He wasn't then. He was just a tiger.
Don't lie to me! Will shouts. You can't just turn a tiger into a dragon.
I'm not lying. I don't know why you're getting so upset. My father has 2 sets of parents because of... Well, he came from a world that ended, and then he and my grandparents saved him, and he came back in that world, and then... it's an isekai thing. It's basically he came back as a Ryulu, and then Lucario, but his old life as a tiger came back. But because my grandma is a dragon, he also became a dragon because my grandma and my my granduncle wanted him to become a dragon.
Will's expression softens when he hears the word Lucario, but he doesn't really say anything.
I mean, the I wish I had the Lucario stuff too, because I don't get the aura. But my grandpa is a Lucario. And my dad was too. Well, Tigcario for a bit. And my great aunt uncle is a Lucario. And we have a Lucario in the party. And I know it sounds weird, but this is just normal back home.
I think I want to talk to that Lucario, actually.
Okay.
Hey, Lillo, let me down. You got it, Will.
All right. Well, I can show you some neat stuff. Well, Ryder will just be showing neat stuff to the others then while you go deal with.
They
stuff.
watch. Okay, so Will comes back down the Treant branch. Fiona has been chatting with the others. Starting with her story, which is she's been looking everywhere for Finn.
Just
By
like
Finn, she means Jet, right?
Is that what you're calling yourself now, Finn?
that's the name they gave me at the carnival, and I know the powder behind like names and all that stuff too. But yeah, what? I don't know what happened, but after the world ended, I got pulled out of a hat. And was it Mr. Witch or his companion that, or did they both name him Jet Jackalope?
It would have been Mr. Light.
Mr. Light named me Jet Jackalope. Even though I wasn't a jackalope, but still.
Jet Jackalope. Hey, now there's a cool name. You've been holding out on me, Jet.
My real name was even better than that. But yes.
I don't know, Finn. I feel like it's kind of silly a little.
What? The Jet Jackalope? Or am I
No, Finn McCool.
Hey, he was a great hero before. Apparently, or something. At least what Mom said.
No, see, that's about the opposite of cool.
A great hero using a sword to beat down a swarm of demons to save his homeland is not cool? But Jet Jackalope is cool too, yes.
So, yeah. Jeez, now I feel stupid.
Who said that?
Fiona.
Oh, right. I've been at the carnival ever since the world ended. I didn't even know it came back until we showed up back there. I've been wondering what happened with you since then.
Is Mommy okay? Star asks.
Do you say mommy or Monty?
Mommy.
Yeah, although she was a bit... she was very sad that you went missing. It's part of why I joined these folks, even though Mr. Witch and Mr. Light said I should come here, but... I was hoping to find you. I've been looking for you all this time. There's a way to... There's a mushroom circle to get you back home.
It would work if we
I
knew
know how to activate it.
It would work if we knew where what world the carnival was in.
Dragon Dice. I believe it was called.
Okay.
I don't know where it's at now. Hopefully it's still there.
It
Yeah,
might still
hopefully.
be there, but wasn't it? No, I mean, I guess you would know better than me, Jet, but then it seemed to me it was a one-night only thing. But
They usually stay in one place for 3 days at a time. Fiona says. Of course, time here is different.
3 days, but there's no telling how long it's been.
Yeah, so they could be anywhere.
Well, Rondo is from that place. Perhaps you bring him along. He could find a link back to there. But, I don't know where the carnival's at. Wait, how am I supposed to get back home? I'm connected to the carnival. Well, maybe we could bring little bro back home.
Well, Nightshade sends Sowpig over there somehow. Might be worth trying to find out how.
Right. And I still have my blessing from the carnival. I'll hold on to that just so we can get back. Hopefully. Maybe.
well, we know Bavlorna also has that mirror, and that she sends the little Lornlings through.
Right.
And we know the password. So,
Yeah, we do.
Oh, that's great then! That'll work! That'll work perfectly!
Right. Perfect.
There's just a matter of getting through the mist.
The mushroom circle wasn't in the mist before when we left it.
Yeah, but the mushroom circle can't take us to that mirror thing.
Blessed. Well, as long as little bro stays safe.
I'm okay. Will and Bobby and
Right.
Sloan and Xena are really fun, and Fee too.
Right, well, just don't get yourself hurt. Or
Okay.
anything. Like, I'm so glad you're alright.
Me too, Jet.
I mean, I ended up more like our duck friend, but I did it to help find you.
Oh, that's right. The paper airplane. And Star runs off to where the direction the paper airplane went.
He's always been a bit like that. You'd swear if he wasn't black, he'd be orange. That's why I love him.
Yeah, if only the displacer beasts elsewhere in Prismere were as nice as he is.
They're not very friendly, are they? Well, we'll deal with it when it comes. Let's just get everything. And I have quite a few questions to ask you, even though Agden is being quite silent here. There's been a lot of weird going on, especially since you're still a kid and I grew up somehow. And I don't get how that happened, unless it's the carnival. But I just don't understand fairy magic, so thought I was supposed to grow up, or I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the little kid look isn't the best with you being that big now, huh? You've been taking pretty good care of Big Chungus, though.
Why does everybody call it that? I don't understand.
I told you.
Hey, shut up, Agden.
Wait, Agden? Agden Longscarf?
Yes, he became his own scarf after I
Well,
was so
serves him
annoyed
right.
with him. Well, I was so annoyed with him that even like me, just like instincts was like I wanted to eat him and absorb him, and I did, and he showed up on my neck as a scarf, like my actual. I don't. Everyone's seeing me as a giant bunny. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I look like Agden, but it sounds like I had a dream where like
But one day,
the spirit was taken from Agden, and I got this feeling that it happened before I was born.
Yeah, if you're talking about a dream like that, I think you might have, like, I don't know, fused with Big Chungus or something. So,
So it's kind of like what I was thinking. Since that happened before I was even born, that spirit's me, and I was just born as a squirrel later. Until we ran into each other.
No. Zabilna gave the spirit to me, and I gave it to you.
Oh. But it just feels like me. Outside of the instincts, but why did I want to absorb Agden?
Because Big Chungus originally came from him?
Oh. I don't know. Part of me just it's not even like that answer.
Well, don't know what to tell you. It's the truth. Oh, hey, there's Will.
I just know that I'm apparently this thing. So, right.
Alright, alright, grown-ups, here's the plan. I'm gonna go on ahead to Loom Lurch. Rondo's gonna... I guess he's coming down with the unicorn costume, and you all can go see Miss No Good Goody Goody. I don't know if it's big enough for all of you though. Well, they could just tie some wooden horns to their heads or something. I guess.
There. Well, there's a. I don't know if there's a bun that's very unicorn-like. Heard there might be, but.
Wait, so all it takes is a wooden unicorn horn?
Yep. And you're talking about Almirages, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
You all saw
to a single one.
Yeah, everybody saw a statue of an Almirage at the like a little figurine of an Almirage at the carnival. It was part of one of the games.
Oh yeah, so the jet would know. Oh, right. Yeah, well, I got antlers instead of that. It looks like a real one somehow.
It's not good enough. Like, you need the actual... Well, an actual fake unicorn horn.
Oh! Wait, the Almirage isn't good enough, but you need a...
Well, I guess an Almirage would be... Maybe, I don't know. Unicorn horns, though, they're different, a little.
How do I even make a horn out of that stuff?
I don't know, like, Lamorna's magic, it can't really tell the difference between a real unicorn and a make-believe one. So... You could just whittle one out of wood.
So Gordon pulls out the unicorn horn. So if I just use this as this actual unicorn horn as a model and just take a stick and carve it into something that looks like this and tape it to our heads, we're tied to our heads, we're good enough?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I can turn into an actual... Well, not even a horse. Don't unicorns have stranger thing, like hooves to that? But I could try to mimic it if you want to put a horn on my head, I suppose. Which means we're doing both of our plans? Kind of? Sort of?
Sounds like all we need to do
Jet Jackalope, the Bunnicorn.
Sounds like I just need to make us a handful of... Or we can work together to make a handful of fake unicorn horns, and then we should be able to just walk right in. So... But, I mean, we can take the costume as a backup, at the very least.
I mean, if that works, then I don't need to turn into a... What is the closest thing to a unicorn? Is it a horse? Is it a deer? A horse?
I would assume it's a horse, Jet.
But they got cloven hooves.
Do they?
Yes. Unicorns got cloven hooves. They don't got horse hooves.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Well, according to what the kids are telling us, it sounds like the magic isn't smart enough to know the difference. As long as we make believe that we're unicorns is good enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I've seen a horse and a deer. I'll make a horse, and you can strap the frickin' horn to my head then. Either way.
Okay.
Sounds like we all need to go to sleep.
Actually, if I can figure out the door, I'm gonna make them leave. Then you're all gonna be horses too.
Mary and Gordon just kind of look at each other and it's like, somebody's got off the deep end.
Hey,
Will just goes and walks away.
You giving me that look? But it's the best disguise. You just strapping a horn might work better. But if you're a horse with a horn, it's even better.
This is Jet talking, right?
Yes. Rondo's not here, so...
Yeah, Did something happen to him when I wasn't looking or something? He's gone loopy.
Jet has well, it's more Carnival Jet. He's just messing with people, but it's still true. He was an entertainer at the carnival. So far, he's just been kind of like, I have to go along with all this. I want to find my friend. He's been this whole time like, I didn't ask for this, but he had to do it. He's just showing his carnival side. But he's not wrong either. So just remember, I got the leaves. You want the best disguise to drag her out? We got it. You make the horns. I can make the disguise. If I gotta do it, you gotta do it too.
Okay, we'll just stick with the horns then.
Oh, fine. Be a spoil sport.
I'm just thinking practically here, like, what if somebody follows us and we have to fight or something?
Well, if somebody
Don't
follows
expect
us
us all to fight as horses, right? They're like CR, I don't know, less than 1.
But here's the whole thing. If anyone's following us, they're not Dorses, are they? They can't exactly follow us then if she kicks them out.
I guess.
Either way, well, let's just do whatever we're gonna do.
Alright, so is Jet actually going to turn 2 people into horses?
Going for the doors? Well, it depends on if people want to do it. If not, then I guess it's just him.
I think it's easier if I just carve horns and Gordoin.
Yeah, just do the doors and put the horn on my head or whatever. Sheesh.
Gordoin just goes over to one of the trees. It's not the treant, and starts, pulling off branches that are relatively the same size as the unicorn horn he has, or same diameter, I guess I should say.
I guess
So
I'm
you
the
can
only
start
one
carving.
here. I guess I am the only one here outside Rondo with a kid at heart. Sheesh. Fine.
Alright, so it takes about an hour. And yeah, Gordoin has enough wooden unicorn horns for everybody.
Take on the bloody door. I can strap the horn to my head. Whatever. I'll do it alone. Of course, nobody else knows that what Rondo is doing either. So.
All right, so with the other kid's help, Rondo pulls the unicorn costume out of the treehouse and drops it down.
This is so silly. Alright, we could put it on, and then we just need a horn.
The costume comes with a horn.
Oh, well, never mind. Then we just put it on. I should have a shortcut. I should put one here back so we can save time, hopefully.
Alright, so the costume is big enough for two medium humanoids or like a large quadruped.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody else needs to be the other part of the costume then? I thought one of the kids was coming with. Are they not?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Or, actually, wait, Will isn't even here. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, well then I need somebody to be the back end of the costume, or I would need to be able to.
I guess I could help you with that, Jet. Lucio says.
Oh, I almost thought no would do that. Otherwise, I would.
I'm a little too big for that.
All right, well, I would break Samson off so we could fill the costume, but I do not know if that would work. Well, that is the thing. Then let us do this. Right? And hold on. I must leave a tentacle thing here in case we can get back and forth. If not, then it's just more time. But, right. Let us do this.
Huh. Fiona pokes at the tentacle as it turns into another Korok flower.
I do not know why it's turning into those. I
Because
am not a yahaha.
video games.
I am not a yahaha, but that works just fine. At least it is not a raffle flower. That would provide problems.
Yeah. It's inconspicuous enough, Lucio says. So, yeah. Cool beans.
Well, I think we got our plan. Let's go and enact it. And, well, we're close enough. I'll turn Doris, I guess.
You want the real horn, Jet?
The real horn? Is that what would be best for this?
No,
if I call it the form, I don't know. If we gotta use the real thing, but don't we need to give it back to the rocking horse? I can give the rocking horse back his thing in case we need to use the horn. Let's just hope we don't need to use the real thing, but if we need to use the real thing, whatever. Let's just go.
Probably don't need the real thing.
Right! Then we probably don't need the real thing. I mean, turning from hooved unicorn into a rabbit. That would be like Wolpertinger Mirage with a Dorse-acorn form.
Gesundheit.
I think the 20s is getting to me too much. Be careful, it might happen anyways. No. Let's go! Go! This way, I think. This way? Is this the right way? Yes, I think that's the right way.
Alright, so, with everybody, with everybody chocoboed up again, and, Winterhorn and Fiona riding on Jet's back, it's gonna take about another 2 hours to reach the Wayward Pool.
I could try to tentaport us, but I do not know if
Right, Tenaport, yeah. Derp. Alright, so
it seems to be cooperating if it created flowers, so I hope it will work. That's why Rondo tried to create 2 points. So
right, yeah.
hopefully it works.
Okay, it feels like Rondo should be able to teleport.
Let us do this. This will be weird, but trust me, it
Weird
will
how?
save time. You will see. Time to teleport. Schlorping time.
Alright, well, everybody gets schlorped into some tentacles that appear suddenly, and then he gets spit out near the Korok flower, closer to the lake.
I would say that felt weird, but I've worked at the carnival for almost a decade now. It still feels weird.
My knees. I can help you. I can help you, Mr. Centaur. Yeah, let's help the old guy. And Fiona and Lucio help him stand up. Interesting trick you have there, little one. He tries to get his bearings.
Oh, yes, it's something from my father. and that came from Valos and others before.
Valos, huh?
Try to. Yes, I would try to help you with your knees, but I don't know if I can. I think Sister Mary might be the only one who could.
I'm not sure any magic in the world could fix old age.
There is a thing, but I do not know if it exists here.
Yeah, Mary should know a little bit about reincarnation, but it's usually not allowed for mortals.
Yeah, I know of stuff, but A, I'm not powerful enough, and B, I'm kind of banned from doing it. So, and I've already kind of.
Oh yeah, the reincarnation stuff, huh? Lucia says.
Yeah, mostly demons and celestials use that.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that again if I don't.
Let's not. Let's not provoke the cleric, guys.
Last time I did that, people didn't get too happy about it.
Wait, what? Lucio
Story for another
looks
time.
at Mary. Okay.
Right, well, perhaps I could try to come up with something to help with your knees. Not mechanical-wise, or perhaps with, I suppose with Faye would have to be something not mechanical, but yes.
What, like...
Well,
what
let's
is...
do this.
What is wrong
let us
with...
down the horns.
Well, okay.
Wrong with what?
I forgot what I was going to say. Yes, let's, well, go ahead with the horns, I suppose. If you don't mind, young man.
Right. Everyone off. I'm going to Dorse, I guess. Stick whatever horn here.
Alright.
And I will put on the costume. Let us do this.
Ryan, we're getting pretty close to 10. I think we should probably call it here for the night so that we don't get started with another section and then get...
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so that's going to be it, everybody.
You feel Dorseness. We are not Dorselessness, we are Dorseless. We are Dorseness.
Alright, so yeah, you guys know when the next session will be, so we will pick things up then. Thank you guys for watching.
Alrighty.
Let's see, the party is now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The party's going to be up to 11 units once you guys meet up with Will again.
That's crazy.
I think things are getting a little out of hand.
I mean,
you have no idea. With 3rd edition, when you had leadership, it would get.
We're not playing Fire Emblem here.
This was worse than Fire Emblem.
We're a merry band of misfits. What can I say?
Alright, so yeah. Good night, Nate. Go do ye thing. Or whatever it is you do late at night.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Magical thing called sleep, preferably.
Alrighty. Yeah,
I need to get kitties off my lap so I can actually cook and eat.
Oops.
But I will still be on chat.
Okay.
I'd be streaming after work, but it's so stressful lately because of the holidays. After the holidays, I'll probably do... I have a game called Strange Seed. That's basically like Spore/E.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that
on
one.
SNES. I have it. I was given it by the creator because he's on one of the Discords I'm on. As long as I stream it. So at some point I will try to stream that.
So yeah. My Pergagua is here. My Pergagua! Eh. My Pergagua, there she is! She does not Pergagua. She just goes, She is only very noisy when I come home from work because she wants my attention.
Okay.
And I still have to keep her in her cage. There she goes. There she goes!
Oh shoot! I totally forgot. Just that Rondo should have seen another Imperial treasure chest tucked away in the treehouse.
Oh, well, he would have grabbed that.
It's a little late to be opening it now, but if Rondo just put it in his pouch, we can open it once we're at the lake.
Yeah. Right. He definitely would have grabbed that. Especially because somebody stole the other one, so he's like, nope. Alrighty. Well, I need to find my webcam. Where is this? There it is.
Okay, let's see.
There is Kitten. Well, this isn't Kitten. This is Sweetie. My Pergagua is licking the outside of my Pringles can.
Thanks, kitty. Not items.
Here's the Pergagua. Here she is.
Hello, Yuki.
Here she is compared to Sweetie.
Are you a chatty kitty?
Oh my god, they're both squirmy. Whoa! Oh, Yuki! You unplugged my headset!
No!
Gentle. You do not need to drag her back over here. Thank you very much. Okay. Luna, you don't need to drag her back.
Here.
Where did you go? Hold on. Ah! You moving my leg! I got a steak to cook. Here's my Pergagua! My Pergagua! It is your turn! It is your turn, Yuki! My Pergagua needs to end the stream.
Kitty.
Alright, so I will be back whenever. I know I haven't been streaming much lately, but I'm a retail manager, and it's the holidays.
I will also be back when I feel like it. I need to get back into the rhythm of working again.
Yeah. Yeah, like, when I was door dashing, I could do whatever, but now, especially because anybody we hire, otherwise to close, hi Luna, keeps quit. And I'm the only one who can close. It's been a nightmare. But when we hire somebody else, I will have more days to stream. And I will probably set up to stream after, like, around 10. Yuki, my god, you are so squirmy. My Pergagua is like a squirmy worm. There we go. Luna. No! I will put her down in a second. Calm down. Your kitten is fine. Alright, well, I will be back when I can. Everybody stay well. Let's see you next time. Bye! You must be initiated. Bonk. Don't kick the webcam over, you doofus.
And I will be departing as well. Good night, everyone.
Alright. I need to cook. Well, I'm still on voice chat, but...